Testing. This is a United States broadcast. Oh, oh, darn it. There's a stream delay. So it's going to take a little bit until I can hear myself. So I guess I'll just sit here with my phone up to my ear for a minute. Number one viewer has arrived. Indeed he has. Welcome to the stream, Drew Elliott. My number one fan. I just gotta make sure I can hear myself. Dude, I hate stream delay so much. But it has to be done. Otherwise, I'll never win another game of poker. And I need all of the advantages I can get. I should probably just show myself. Show yourself. Let's see. Minute stream delay that's accurate. Current. Testing. There we go. This is a United States broadcast. Oh, darn it. There's a stream delay. I'm still listening to myself, even though I know it's alright. Just want to. So I guess I'll just sit here with my phone up to my ear. Number one viewer has arrived. Indeed he has. Alright. I think something tells me we're good. Alright. Let's play poker. I'm glad you're in chat, Drew, because let me turn this down. Because let me tell you something. I lost all my money. But we bought more. Audio's good. Seems good. Lost all my money. On the last episode we went down to like $5, and we went down to like $5, and then off stream I lost it all gambling. I went back up to like $10, and then I lost it all. And so we bought more, and now we have $25 again. So let me go ahead and update this little number right here. We have $25 and $1. Okay, and let's talk, and before we get into anything, let's talk strategy, boys. So, listen. I love poker, and I'm not even that bad at it, I would say. But I have one Achilles heel. I love to gamble. And so, on this week's... Jake Jr. is scratching up a couch. On this week's series of poker episodes, we're going to focus on not losing. We're going to focus on not being in the negative. I want to be in the positive by the end of this week. So we're not going to get crazy. We're not going to get wild. We're not going to get crazy. We're basically only going to play $1 buy-in tournaments until we hit a certain threshold. And once we hit that threshold, then we can try some higher stake stuff. But for now, we're going to stick to the dollar stuff so I don't lose all my money again. Because if I lose all my money this time, I don't know if you'll see me on the stream again. So, with all that being said, let's jump into some poker. And that's what you guys are here for. Let's jump into some poker. I want to start with a longer one. So let me register for this 9-handed one right here. Okay, it's no longer available. Okay. Let me try another one. We could do, I want to get right into the action. So I was going to avoid doing this, but let's do a hyper turbo. Boom. Done. We're in it. We're in it to win it. I should probably change the music as well. Bam. Bam. Okay, don't worry, I'm going to fix it. We've done this enough times now that I know what I'm doing. The off-stream games are killing you. Yeah, a little bit, man. Well, dude, one time it was saving me. One time we made a lot of money off stream. And then I was like, oh, this must happen all the time if I keep playing off stream. And then it wasn't the case. I just play too much. I play too much. So I'm going to try and limit myself a little bit and only play on stream and maybe 1 or 2 games at night, okay? But for the most part, we're only going to be playing on stream. I have like a problem. Not even a gambling problem. I have a gaming problem. So when I really like a game, I can play it till like 3 a.m. And that's like not good. Not good for me. Not good for my gameplay, my play style, you know? So, you know, I gotta learn how to control myself and effing relax. And you know, moderation. It's okay to love a game, and especially if you're trying to get good at it, you should be playing a lot of it. But gosh darn, just control yourself. Just control yourself. Just don't play the $3 buy-in tournaments. Don't play the $5 buy-in tournaments. Just play the $1 buy-in tournaments until you hit a comfortable balance that you can afford the higher stakes stuff. And then all that being said, this is going to be a test of discipline. All right. So let's talk. So I watched. I actually did do a little research. Not really. When I say little research, I mean a little. I mean like a tiny amount of research. And by that I mean I watched Daniel Negreanu poker tournament highlights. And you know, the weird thing is, and I'm sure some of you experience this, you watch a video like that in order to get better, and it makes you worse. And I feel like that's what happened to me. I watched that video, and now I'm overthinking my plays. Because he definitely plays differently than me. For example, he might fold here. I don't know. Now I'm overthinking it. Me, personally, I'm going to flat. Okay? Jack Queen suited isn't, like, amazing, but it is pretty good. Okay? It's at least worth 40 chips. I got middle pair. Queens. What would D-Negs do? That's now what I'm constantly asking myself. What would Daniel Negreanu do? For those who don't know, Daniel Negreanu is a professional poker player, one of the best to ever do it. Do I call? Do I fold? There's no flush draw. I gotta use the time bank. I mean, I guess I'll call. It's only 20 chips. I got middle pair. Let's see if he continues. He could be bluffing into me. I don't know. It's not a very confident bet. I don't think he has a king. Okay, now that's a little more confident. That's half pot. There's a few things that I'm losing to here. I could continue. I'm in position, so calling here wouldn't be the worst thing ever, but it's so early into the game, and I do lose to a king, so I'm going to fold. Okay? And that's a hyper turbo move. If this were a normal tournament, I might have, we're going to raise with ace-5 suited. I might have called. Have you tried rewatching the VODs to analyze your gameplay? No. But that's actually a good idea. It's actually a good idea. I just can't stand listening to myself speak, so watching the VODs can be kind of difficult. But that is a good idea. I should just get someone to review them for me and then tell me what to change. I should hire a poker coach. If anybody in chat or anybody who watches the VODs is a poker professional, please let me know. We have ace-3 offsuit. We're just going to check Aroni and cheese. Okay. We got a diamond ace. Okay, Jake Jr. is really rubbing up on me, so I think I'm going to kill her. Well, hold on. We got a straight draw, so you get to live just a little bit longer. Ace-3 offsuit. We're done for. We're not even going to bluff into this. This is a Daniel Negreanu move. I'm not even going to bluff. I don't even want it. Okay, if ace-high is good, ace-high is good. If not, it's not. Jake Jr., you're out of here. Unless we get pocket queens. Oh, just as good. Oh. All right, Jake Jr., you're going to make the plays. Okay, because you're so noisy. All right. Okay, this is taking too long. I don't want you to spaz. heads try and love you and shit. All right. Okay, this is a flat. We're on the small blind, so you don't want to get crazy with it. Okay, we have top pair on a board like this. I feel like I should probably bet. I'm gonna bet pretty big. I kind of want to take it down now. I'm sort of scared of seeing a face card. If he shoves, we're gonna call. If we lose, that's how it is. That was a great card for us. We're gonna shove now, and if he's got a pocket pair that's better than 10s, so be it. He folds, and we're in it, baby. Woo! And there's that ace. That's exactly what we were trying to avoid. Woo! That's a good start. Okay, we got ace 4 offsuit. See, this is why I wanted to start with a... Hold on, I have to think about this. There's already so many people in the hand. Ace 4. I mean, call me a nit, but I'm going to fold that on the button. This is why I wanted to start with a smaller tournament. These tournaments go too fast, man. I need to relax. I need to chill for a second. I need to relax and chill and sort of drink my coffee. And this game just throwing me into it right away. I mean, it's a good way to get the blood pumping for sure, but I kind of want to start a little more chill on this Monday morning. Okay, but I'm chilling now. I'm chilling now. Alright. You know, usually I have my chat over here, so I'm going to move it. I'm going to move it over there. It's easier to look at. Man, I can't wait to have, like, dual monitors. Yo, dual monitors check. We got an all-in from player 4. Player 3, he believes him. He says take it. He says take all of it. Okay, we got aces. We got aces. We got aces. I'm feeling spurgy today. I'm feeling a little bit out there. You could try watching them on mute and think about why... Okay, that makes more sense. It's not a bad idea. Man, am I willing to try that hard? Hold on, we got aces. Hold on. Do we 3-bet here? I think we 3-bet. Hope to get re-raised. Come on. Do it. Okay, you can't really expect too much from these fucking people. I could do that. I don't know if I will. I'll keep it in mind, though. But that's not a bad idea. Queen Jack under the gun +1. Oh, that's like a min raise where I come from. And that might be a little ambitious, but hey, what can you do? What can you do? If he shoves on me, he shoves on me. If he shoves on me, do I call? Do I shove? Do I let him have it? Hey, okay, he just folds. Okay, we're doing good. This is a good start. 5-10. Okay, fold me. Watch them on mute. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, I wish I had an Indian guy to like edit some videos for me, because then I would just watch the highlights. But having to scrub through the VOD, it's like, yeesh. All right, we're just gonna check here. Okay, we got a pair of 8s on the board. I don't have a pair of 8s. Okay, ace high is probably good. I'm just gonna keep checking it. We also have a straight draw at this point. The king comes out. We're just gonna check it again. Hopefully we're ace queen. You son of a gun. See, I don't know if that's the right thing to do, just to check it down there. But I think it is, because I was out of position and my cards were whack, at least relative to what they could be. So, in my opinion, I think checking down I could have maybe taken down the pot with a bluff, but why commit yourself to that kind of decision, you know? When you can just check it down. If you have ace high, you take it. You know, let the other guy bluff at you, if anything. And then maybe re-raise him, possibly. You know, test him out, see what's up. 9-5 on the button is a fold, I think. It's a better way to spend your time off stream than losing money. Well, we lose money on and off stream, but I know what you're saying. No, you're right. You're right. There's a balance for sure. It's so much VOD to go through. But you know what? There's only like 4 episodes, 5 including this one. So, you know, maybe we visit episode 1 again and like watch a couple of games. I just really wish I had an editor. I need to get famous enough so that somebody hits me up and it's like, hey, do you need an editor for your channel? I'll do it for $100. And I'll be like, yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, you better make way for it. All right, hold on. That belongs over there. That's beautiful. This is a beautiful setup. Okay. We got ace 10 suited. That's going to be a min raise from where we stand. We got good position here. They fold to us. Okay, we're dominating. Almost. Got queen 10 suited now. I mean, hey, keep it coming. I'll min raise again. Motherfucker. Another thing I learned playing off stream is that when you get into the later part of the tournament, you got to loosen up. Okay, you got to play queen 10 suited. Yep, we're calling that every day. Okay, we got a decent chance. Never mind. Give me clubs. Give me clubs. Give me queen. Give me queen. Give me queen. That's okay. He had an ace. What can I do? Okay, 10-2 offsuit. We fold. And that's poker. And that's poker. And that's poker. And that's poker. I was watching Daniel Negreanu tournaments, and he sucked out so many times. And I realized, really, there is no such thing as being good at poker. There is, but it's called being lucky. It's called maxing out your luck stats before you were born. In the Skyrim character creation, you just fucking slide luck, like, all the way to the right. And that's how you get good at poker. Alright, folds to us with queen 8 suited. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. 7-5 offsuit. Bad. We'll let player 1 take care of this one. Never mind. I guess player 5 will do it. I'm not going to call that. Alright. Player 3 is probably going to get knocked out in about 2 seconds. So that's good. That's a good start. It's a good start. Whoa! We got lucky. Alright, never mind. Player 1 is probably... Ooh, we got aces again! Yo! I'm bringing the energy, boys. Alright, what do we do here? Do we shove? Do we fold? Do we shove? Do we fold? Do we shove? Do we fold? Do we shove? Let's just min raise. Let's min raise. Let's min raise, because he's not going to call with crap. Player 2's not. So if he has, like, king, queen, he might call. Oh, yeah, baby. Mr. Krabs. And we banked the fucking trips. There's no way he can escape this. He might have a flush draw, so there's that. But if he shoves, we obviously shove. There's no way we can fold this amazing hand. Okay, he checks. We're going to go all in, not even give him a chance here. Not even give him a chance. Make it look like we might be bluffing, perhaps. You were done from the beginning. Your queen 5's no good here. Your queen 5's no good here, dog. Yeah, nice try trying to suck out on me with queen 5. Get out of here. Get out of here. King 10 suited. It's good. But is it good? Okay, we got a caller. We got a caller. Bring. We got a caller. Hello? Alright, king 10 suited is good. This guy calls, which really pisses me off. I'm just going to raise. Min raise, even. We got position, so... Oh, he shoves. If he calls, we're out. Okay, well, then... Let's give it a shot here. King 10 versus 9 ace. Come on. 1 time for your mind. 2 time for your soul. 2 time for your soul. No club. No club. Darn it. That's okay. At least we didn't lose. Alright, 6-8 offsuit. Gonna fold that. Gonna fold that. Put it in the trash. Put it in the back. I feel like I'm getting the hang of streaming just a little bit. I mean, this is the 5th episode. And really, it's like the 7th episode. Because there's a bunch of other, like, weird episodes. I feel like I'm getting used to being on the mic again. I'm beginning to remember. He's beginning to believe. I gotta keep going to the gym, though. I didn't go to the gym again. I'm probably not gonna go today because I have some work to do. Okay, we got 7-2. He goes all in. It's a 220 more to call. We're just gonna go ahead and let him have the blinds. Hey, that's what you get for being ballsy. I don't think I can possibly beat whatever you have. I had the worst hand possible in the game. Okay, 8-6 offsuit. On the small blind, we can go ahead and call this, actually. I know that sounds unbelievable, inconceivable, but D-Neg says if you're small blind, just call. That's what he says. Now, this guy might shove, but he's just going to call. We did get an 8. We'll go ahead and check to him. We'll go ahead and check to him. He shoves. It's a weird shove because, like, I feel like he might just be trying to steal the pot. I don't know if middle pair is good enough to do this with, but I might have to clutch up. Let's give it a shot and see what he's all about. He does have the 10, and he just got the 3 of a kind. Ouch. Ouch. Ooh, ow, eef. I should have believed him. Nobody lies in poker. Nobody ever lies in poker. We got a pair of 10s here. We're just going to shove, hope for the best. You know, player 4 all-inning from that position isn't great. He's got 2s, ace, king. We're all going to the flop. Give me a 10, give me a 10, give me a 10, give me a 10. All right, not much you can do about that. We're going to go ahead and move on to the next game. Did we get screwed over? What happened? Oh, I know what happened. We tried to call a bluff that didn't exist. All right, let me go ahead and change this to $1 buy-in, 9-handed. Okay, now that we got that out of the way. Let's... Hey, that's the nature of a hyper turbo, boys. It's quick, it's sleazy, and it's cheesy. Now let's get a real tournament going. And we'll switch off this Earthbound music. And, I don't know, what are you guys feeling today? Maybe a little lo-fi, perhaps? Maybe a little lo-fi? I don't know. I don't really want to do... I do like this song quite a bit. I do enjoy this song. I don't want to go on SoundCloud because the ads are just so racist. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to type in insane lo-fi mix in the YouTube search bar. See what comes up. Insane lo-fi mix, craziest mix out there with 700 views. Dude, it's got 9/11. I'm not even kidding. Oh, this is an insane mix. Wait, can I show that it says 9/11? What the hell, man? That's messed up. What do the comments say? What an explosive lo-fi mix. And then another guy's, this is 4 years ago, would like better if you changed the picture. Jesus Christ. This is a good mix, though. Like, this song is goated. I recognize this lo-fi song. I don't know why he would make that the thumbnail. It's not even the thumbnail. It's just a picture. It's very strange. All right. Anyway, so that was a quick little game. I don't think we did anything really wrong other than trying to call a bluff when we didn't need to. Should have just taken his word for it. I didn't think he had the 10. What can I say? I didn't think he had the 10. But even if he didn't have the 10, he still could have had an 8. And my 8 wasn't very good. So I should have just let him have it. You don't want to get too, like, married to the board. You don't want to get too married to the hands. Sometimes you gotta let it go. Alright. 4 more people till we can get into this 9-handed. So, you know what? I'm looking at the chat. I'm looking at the replay of the VOD. And to be fair, like, if you remove the context of the picture, that picture goes hard. Like, that picture of the Twin Towers exploding goes kind of insane. It's just a shame that it's connected to that tragedy. But if it wasn't, it'd just be a cool-ass picture. I mean, really, like, any picture of an explosion is pretty cool. Unless it's connected to some kind of tragedy. But if you didn't know what 9/11 was, and you saw that picture, you'd be like, yo, that picture goes crazy. I'm just saying. Don't shoot the messenger. Okay? I'm just being real with you. Like, if you were some Indonesian guy, and you'd never heard of 9/11 in your life, and you saw that picture, you'd be like, damn, that picture is crazy. Anyway, that's enough talk about 9/11. Let's not bring the mood down. We're waiting for 4 more people to join this 9-handed tournament. Okay. So that's what we're doing. How is everybody in chat doing? If you want to talk, sound off. I know Drew recently moved. I don't know how much he wants to talk about that, but he moved. He's finally, well, he moved, but he's got to move again. So he moved, and now he has to move again. Miserable. That's why I have very little to my name. I've got what allows me to play poker, and I've got what allows me to not be naked. And that's all a man needs, really. Everything else he can buy at Walmart. Damn, this lo-fi mix does go crazy, you know? I just don't get why he used 9/11 as the picture. It's left me flabbergasted. Yo, I hate these online tournaments because people only want to play the degen stuff. They want to play the hyper turbo. Nobody wants to play 9-handed for $1. It's like, come on, guys, let's play for the love of the game here. You know? I'll wait though. I'm a patient kind of guy. I'll wait. Well, this might take a second, so I'm gonna go get a little more coffee, and I'll be right back. Whoops. Don't want that. Don't want that happening at the same time. Okay, I'll be right back. I know it's early to like already be leaving, but I already ran out of coffee, so deal with it. Jake, the only brother who gets 2 pairs of pocket aces. He gets pocket aces twice, and he somehow still loses the tournament. Okay, we're still waiting for 4 people. What is this lullaby lo-fi beat? It's not bad. It's not my favorite, but it's not bad. Can I please get a waffle? Can I please get a tournament? Can I please get a water? Please. We hit the glass ceiling, folks. There's only 5 people registered for this tournament. We need 4 more. Come on. Come on, somebody, anybody. Any stream snipers in chat want to help me out? Join this $1 buy-in tournament. Oh, excuse me. Oh, okay. Well, come on, I need to win money. I'm itching to win money. I'm itching to play a little polka. I'm itching to play a little polka. Okay, I need to make my money back. Because we're already down. I guess I should update the score. That's what I call my money. I call it my score. Because everything is a video game. Excuse you. Okay, technically, because we bought into another tournament, we're at 2286. And depending on whether we win or not, that amount will change. If we lose, it won't change at all. Okay, we got 6 people registered. Let's go. Okay, we need 3 more. We need 3 more. Come on, boys. Let's play some polka. Are we in? When am I moving back down? Oh. Right now. What you don't know is I'm actually streaming as I drive here. Nah, I'm just kidding. Hold on. Did we get in a tournament or what? What the fuck? Hold on a second. Something strange is going on in the neighborhood. Ideally, still sometime in September. Unless something changes, that's still the idea. Okay, we're still waiting for 3 people. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. Because I have no money. And I'm not, it's too late to get a job. I've been trying too. I've been trying for a while, and then I gave up because it's just like so. There's no work up here, man. I mean, I could have worked at like Jersey Mike's, but I don't know if I have it in my heart to do that. I don't know if I can do that. Like, I could work at Antion's. I could work at Jersey Mike's, but... And I could do that elsewhere, but I can't do it here. I can't do it at my undisclosed location. It's just... something about it is so... Like, it's over, you know? It's too blackpilling. I was interested in just doing regular restaurant work like I usually do. But nobody was hiring, or at least they said they were hiring, but every time I applied, they just said, eat a dick. So, I don't know. So, basically, now that I only have like a month, and I'm like kind of, I'm like, we go in unarmed, you know what I mean? Like, I'm going back whether I'm ready or not. Because if I wait till I'm ready, I might be waiting forever. And I don't want to be up here any longer. Not that I hate it that much. Like, it's not the worst thing ever. But I don't know. I just... this is the definition of stagnation. You know, I wake up in the morning and luckily I'm streaming now, which is good, you know. And thank you for tuning in, everybody. But I wake up in the morning and I'm like, dude, what am I doing, bro? Like, I don't do anything. I mean, I recently finished that software engineering stuff. But ever since I finished that stuff, I'm just like, dude, I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything. I'm just like waiting around. Okay? I haven't talked to somebody in like years in real life. I haven't talked to not years. I'm being hyperbolic, but it feels like it's been years since I've like spoken with somebody in real life besides my family. And listen, I don't mean to make this a therapy session, but nobody's registering for this tournament. Yo, poker dummy, welcome to the stream. We're just waiting on this 9-handed. We got 7 people registered now. So hopefully we can get this tournament going, and I can stop yapping about my life. Unless people like the yapping, then we can do the yapping. But I think you people have come here for poker and not yapping, and at the very least yapping about poker. I thought you were gonna play yesterday when the prize pool was double. Oh, you're capping. You're capping. Is that real? Is that like a weekly thing? Do they often do that? I did play yesterday. I didn't see any. Did I win yesterday? That's the question. I played a few, and I won a few tournaments yesterday. I don't think I won double of anything. So either you're lying to me, you're making a fool out of me, or I just missed it. Okay, we need one more guy for this tournament. One more guy. One more guy. Come on. Come on, let's play some poker. Let's play a little poker. Yo, posture check. Oh. This song's a banger. This song's an insane banger. Come on. How can we not be already going here? Oh, everyone only plays the hyper turbo tournaments because they're degens and they just want to hit the slots, but with extra steps. Me, I'm trying to play some good. Me and these 8 other people, we're just trying to play some honest to goodness real poker. We're not trying to hit the slots, not trying to do anything. Come on. We just need one more guy. We just need one more fella. One more fella to join the tournament. Just one more fella. But everybody's chasing the big stuff. Nobody wants to play with us small guys. Whenever it's Sunday, the prize pool is double or triple. Google it or ask anyone. You're saying you wouldn't cap to me? You wouldn't cap me like that? You would not. Poker dummy would never lie to me. He would never lie to me. Hold on, I'm currently looking it up. Oh yeah, maybe you're right. I don't know. Whenever I try and look stuff up like this, I can never find anything. I can never find anything. It's all very vague. I did play. Well, are you talking about Ignition? Because we're an Ignition stream, not sponsored by. Or is that like a GG Poker thing? Trying to get people to play poker on the Lord's Day, which I did, by the way, but I didn't stream it. Okay, this is infuriating. There's one more guy that needs to register. We literally need one more guy to play this stupid $1 buy-in. Come on, man. Come on, dog. I just can't believe it. How is it possible that nobody wants to play this $1 buy-in tournament? in the time we've been waiting for this one, 3 other Hyper Turbo tournaments have gone and went. All the Hyper Turbo people refuse to play in a real tournament. Okay, not in a real tournament, but in a less fake tournament. I'm growing impatient. I haven't even started playing the game, and I'm growing impatient. Imagine what happens when we start playing. I'm just gonna make an alt account, and I'm not gonna do that. That would be cheating. Oh. Whoa. It's a windy day today. Alright, I'll tell you what. We're gonna vibe up. That will make the tournament go. We literally need just one more guy to show up. Just one more. So I've been thinking about when I'm famous, what do I want my poker outfit to look like? I'm thinking something like this, boys. I'm thinking this is a good poker outfit. You know, when I eventually play with Helmuth, this is what I'm gonna go with. I can't hear the music very well with these. I mean, I guess I could always turn it up. They call me the Eskimo Killer. Actually, that doesn't make sense. They call me the Eskimo... No, they call me the Polar Bear Killer. That's a good name right there. Dude, we just lost a guy for this tournament. Okay, well, we're gonna stick it out. We're gonna play this tournament, but I don't know if we're gonna register for these 9-handed dollar buy-in tournaments because nobody plays them. Nobody plays them. So I'd rather not wait like 30 minutes in between tournaments. So I don't know. I guess what we'll have to do, at least on stream. Yep, we just lost another one. Now we need 3 people. This is unreal. Can't believe it. But what we'll do here is go back. What we'll do here is we'll play this tournament, and then we will never register for a tournament like this again on stream because it just takes way too long for it to get going. So I apologize for all those who want to see some poker. I swear the poker's coming. We will take precautions so that this does not happen again. Many apologies. Very handsome, thank you. Thank you. It's kind of a baller look. Okay, one more guy for this tournament. One more guy! One more! See, if those other people didn't leave, we would have been going by now. We would have been playing poker. Come on, one more guy. One more guy. Chant it with me, chat. One more guy. One more guy. One more morning gambler. Come on. One more early morning gambler. Come on, just do it. Just register. Just play the fucking game. This feels like a joke. This feels like a sick joke. I just want to play poker, man. I just want to play poker. I just want to play low stakes poker. And they're not letting me. They're not letting me. They got me caged up. Just one more guy. Come on, just... There's one dude sitting in a hold'em to this one. Like, there's 2 people sitting in this 3-table sit and go. Just unregister from that one and register for this one, please. We just need one more fella. Okay, we'll give it like... Come on, we just need one more guy. Just one more guy? Just one more guy? How is this even possible? How has not one guy walked into the poker lobby and sees that there's a tournament that only needs one more player and registers for it? If this tournament doesn't start going in the next like 4 minutes, then we're just gonna go to a different one. This is ridiculous. But we'll give it a little more time. We've waited this long. Oh, this sucks. I didn't know it was gonna take this long. This is a good stream now. This is the Jake Complained stream. Oh, it's running. Oh, we're so in. Oh, finally. Jeez. Dude, it feels like the sun has just begun to shine. Hold on, let me get it going here. Bam, we're in it, boys. We're so back. All right. Let's play some poker. We got the button too, not bad. Nope, never mind, that's not us. I was mistaken. Let me take a sit here. Y'all don't mind if I sit next to you? Alright. To start off, we got 3 queens offsuit. So go ahead and fold that. Now this tournament is more what we're looking for a few reasons. A, it's a lot slower. So as long as we don't totally screw up, this should take at least an hour. Which is good. It's good content. It's more realistic, you know. The hyper turbos, they're fun. They get the dopamine going, but they're not really the best example of what real poker looks like, real tournament play. This is more real. This is a lot more along the lines of how a tournament might look. It's definitely small scale, but it lasts a while, and the people play like they actually want to win. And people play like they want to get first. And this is probably, it's a shame that it takes so long for these to get going, because they are like the ideal low stakes poker tournament experience. But we got it now. We got it going now. So we're going to fold Jack 3 offsuit. Tell your grandma, tell your parents, tell your dog. The stream is live and ready to go. We got poker. This is the first real game. That other game doesn't count. Okay, I was gambling that game. This game, I'm not gambling. This game, I'm playing real poker. Alright. Now, admittedly, it's a little less exciting, though. In the beginning, it's a little less exciting in the beginning. But as the game gets going here, it's going to get a lot more fun. Okay, A10 offsuit. That's a fold. We're gonna tighten up here. We're gonna tighten up. Focus a little bit on defense. Okay? Instead of maximizing our wins, we'll try and minimize our losses. I think that's a pretty good strategy overall. Because when you hit 0, that's when you lose. Okay? In case you don't know. That Japanese type beat. That samurai type beat, as I like to call it. Okay, we got 2-6 offsuit. That's a fold. If you can believe it. If you can't believe it, there's something wrong with you. If you can't believe it, you gotta reevaluate what you believe and what you don't. Okay, we got a bit of a raise from the button. A bit of a call from the big blind. Flop is 7-2 queen. Rainbow. Guess what? Nobody's got anything. Player 9 bets 20 into 130 pot. Seems reasonable. Player 8 re-raises. Player 9's going to think about it, then he's going to call. An ace comes out. Maybe somebody needed that. More likely, player 8 needed it. Player 9 checks. It's a pretty weak check. Unless I'm totally out of my element and he's trapping him. He bets big. He calls. King comes out. Could be a huge card on the river. Lots of possibilities here. Let's see what happens. Player 9 checks over to player 8. If I were player 8, I'd probably check. No reason to bet here. He's not going to call if he's got a worse hand. So you might as well just see if your cards are good. He's thinking about it. I don't know what he's thinking about. He bets 250. Ooh, and player 9 folds. That was a risky play. He probably had him beat anyway. So he should have just checked, in my opinion. But what do I know? We got a pair of sixes. It's a decent hand. It's a good hand. It's a quality hand. Okay, player 2 is currently, he's in a coma. Alright, 60. We're just going to flat that. I'm not going to re-raise, just because I mostly just want to see a flop and see if we can hit a set. No set. Not a great flop for us at all. So pretty much any bet will take it down for us. Not going to get over involved. Not too committed to this pot. Yep, that will do it. See you later. Okay. If that 4 were a 6 instead, guess what? We're living lavish. 3-4 offsuit, another fold. Okay, definitely don't need any of that in my life. I would prefer to not have that in my life. 3-4 offsuit, just not exactly what you want. Not exactly what you want. Not exactly what you need. Yeah. I like to smoke weed. Alright. We like a hand like that. Just get rid of our crap. Give us another pair. Give us another hole card or two. Ace-8 offsuit on the big blind. Definitely playable. Certainly we'll call a raise here as long as it's reasonable. Is that the last song? No, there's more. Okay. Just a couple of callers. Don't like that. Just going to go ahead and check. Kind of hide our ace. Okay, pair of 7s. Just going to check it out. See if we can get an ace to come out. Even if we do, I don't feel great about this hand. I'm just going to let it go. Just because there's 2 7s on the board. And somebody could easily have a 7. So I just don't really... I don't see a need to throw money into the well. You know, I don't see a need to throw money into the void in this situation. It's got ace-4. I mean, it's better than what I had. I'll say that much. It's better than what I had. We got 3-5 suited. It's actually not as bad as it looks. We're on the small blind. We could just call. I'm kind of willing to give it a shot here. With another caller, I'm a little more hesitant. But I'm a gambling man, so let's see. Okay, we just flopped a straight. I think we're definitely going to bet into this. Actually, no, let's let him catch up. Let's see what happens. Because it's a rainbow, too, so let's let him try and bluff at it. Let's see if they do something stupid like shove. Okay, we're going to pretend like we're going for a straight ourselves. What we're hoping for is high cards. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. We're going to check back to him. He's going to continue probably. Another 60. We'll go ahead and call. I don't think he's going for the flush. Even if he was, he totally missed. And now here, we kind of have to go for some value because he was betting small. I'm not going to go crazy with it because I do want him to call. So I'm going to bet 100, try and make it look weak, and maybe he re-raises us. That would be ideal. Hopefully he has something. He just calls. We'll take it. That's a good pot. He had king-queen. I really wish he re-raised, but that was very disciplined. Well played by him not to re-raise me in that situation. I could have definitely won more money, but I didn't want to scare him away. So, but we'll keep that in mind for next time. Maybe we should raise more in those situations. You have Jack 6 suited on the button. This might be a little loose, but I'm going to keep it going. I'm going to raise. It's definitely loose, but we have position, and now we have the flush draw. And we have a pair of 6s, so we're in really good shape here. This is going to be an easy call in this situation. Okay, we're totally winning. There are very few scenarios where we're losing this. We have to shove. Yep. Get owned. Get owned. We're going to go ahead and emote on them. That guy was just really bad at the game, and we took advantage of it. Go ahead and put a yes there. I was scared, and maybe I should have thought more about it. 7-4 suited. Honestly, I'm kind of tempted to play this, but someone already raised, so we'll let it go. That was a little bit scary because he definitely could have had some bullshit like 10-6 or 6-ace. So I was definitely a little nervous that we were beat there. But we had the flush draw. Our hand was just too good to fold. You know, it was just way too good of a hand to fold. So, because, like, we had the flush draw as well. We have 3 of a kind with the flush draw. I mean, we can't let that go. So if he had us, he had us, you know? Now, that being said, I still probably should have thought more about it, but I don't know. I was just feeling it, you know? I kind of knew that we weren't going to fold it. There's, like, even if I deliberated with myself and was like, okay, well, let's think here. In my heart of hearts, I know I'm not folding this. I have 3 of a kind. Okay. I've got a flush draw. I can't fold this. If he's got the other 6 with a better kicker, you deserve to win in that situation. You've earned my money in that situation. But he didn't. He had crap. So, there you go. That's what you get for playing crap. Okay, we got a shove skis. He's definitely going to call. He's got a flush draw. That's kind of what I anticipated. Totally whiffs. Aces takes it. Good hand. Okay, 3-6 offsuit is an easy fold. Good start. Good start. This is a very good start. We have a huge advantage over every other player other than player 8, who just won a massive pot himself with aces. But that's a really good start. We're definitely happy about that one guy who just sucks. He just sucks, you know? And I'm not afraid to say it. You're bad at the game. You need to reevaluate your play style. But we're happy to take your money. Queen King offsuit. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. We like Queen King for sure. We're going to go ahead and 3-bet from this position. And with our stack, we have the right to. Okay? The rich get richer, boys. The rich get richer. Just call me Richard, because I'm getting richer. Okay, player 1 is questioning his life decisions. What about the rest of you guys? You want to play? You want to play with the master? You want to play with the guy who plays Jack 6 suited? Okay, we got one caller from the button. That's logical. Could have an ace. Trying to guess his range. Maybe ace 5 offsuit. Maybe ace 6, ace 7. You know, there's a lot of cards you could have. It's just him and I. We're gonna check because I don't think he got anything. Just a prediction. But we do have a shot at a straight here. Actually, it's open-ended too, which is great. We also have 2 overcards. Okay, we'll go ahead and check again. Honestly, I think we could take it down with like 2 bets. And so I'm gonna actually try to do that. Nah, we'll check. I'm gonna play disciplined. I'm gonna play a little more reserved. If he bets, we'll call, as long as it's not unreasonable. All we need is an ace or a 9, or really any queen or king. We don't get it. I feel like he'll probably call if we do, if we bet, unless we make a huge bet, which we're not going to do. So we'll just check, and he can take the pot with his ace high, and that's how it is. Oh, we had a pair of 3s. Okay, well. That is also good. 3-2 offsuit is a fold. Hey, but, you know, we were drawing anyway. We missed our draw, so we avoided trouble. We lost the minimum amount of money there. We could have bluffed at it for sure, but I'm kind of trying to bluff less these days and just, like, win regular style. You know, bluffing is like a special move that you should only use when you kind of have to. And we definitely do not have to. We can just play good cards and win. And win regular. When we need to bluff, you'll know. When we need to bluff, you'll know. But that time is not now. The time is not now. No, 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 no. Not yet. King, queen again. Okay, well, under the gun, we'll probably 3-bet here. Just because our stack allows us to do so. Okay, player 1 is stream sniping. That's what's going on here. But he's too far behind. So he's not going to catch us. It's close, but he's not going to catch us. I'm looking at the replay, and he's not. Seems like 1 minute is good enough. I am a little nervous though. Anyway, we're going to call here. Okay, we got a pair of King Arenos. We're going to check back to him, see what he does. Only thing we lose to here is pair of 4s, pair of 6s, or King Ace. He bets 30, we'll just call that. Okay, he gets the flush if he was going for it. I don't think he was, but he probably has a draw. We'll go ahead and call that 30. I don't think he has anything. 6 comes out. He could have a pair of 6s. I'm just going to check, see what he bets. And we might have a decision. Nope, he just checks. Thanks for the free money, boy. Boy, thanks for the free money, boy. It's honestly a good thing he didn't bet, because I would have called for sure. I definitely would have called. Unless he went all in, then I probably would have folded. Otherwise, though, I was calling. I don't think he had shite, to be honest with you. Okay, we got a raise from player 8 to 90. That's a 3 bet. We got a call from the button. 5-6 offsuit I don't think is good enough, but I do want to defend my blinds. Tony G, he says defend your blinds. But with the button calling like that, and with a card not with a hand not as good as this, might be okay to just fold. Drew Elliott, you're player 1. Dude, get out. Get out, dude. Stop cheating, dude, on my stream. Good luck, Jake. Thank you, Karindra. Also, welcome back, and thank you. And thank you again. Am I crazy enough to call this and protect my blind? I think I am. It's so crazy, it just might work. Okay, we did get a middle pair. Might be the best hand here, I don't know. We'll see what everybody else does. What everybody else thinks about the flop. Okay, that's a big bet. We're just going to let it go. I'm not going to try and catch bluffs. Just let it go. Okay, knowing this guy, he's probably got a pair of 2s, pair of 8s. I don't want to come along for the ride at that price. That's just too expensive. 6-8 suited. 6-8 suited. Welcome to the stream, Zachariah Demure. Oh, the music just went out. Hold on. Let's get another lo-fi beat going. Raining in Neo Tokyo. Sure, dude. Alright. 6-8 suited. What do we do with 6-8 suited? That's the question on my mind. Here's the answer. We call. Okay? I learned from Daniel Negreanu. You can just call from the small blind. You don't have to raise. Okay, I think with this we have backdoor everything. We'll just go ahead and check. We'll probably call most raises here, most bets, because we have a chance at something here. I don't think he hit anything. He might have hit something. He might have hit like a 2 pair. Okay, we got a flush draw now. I'm going to build the pot just in case we hit that flush. So I'm just going to throw 30 in there. Gives me a chance to make a little more money. Player 1 is the stream sniper, so he's waiting for the stream to catch up. Let's see if it does. I don't think so. I think a minute stream delay is the perfect amount. He does not know what my cards are. Ooh, we would have gotten the 6. Jack Queen suited. Jack Queen snooted on the button is not bad. Okay, it's decent. Excuse me. Really, we love anything that's suited, and Jack Queen is not an exception here. And on the button, no less, it's like a Christmas gift. We're going to 3-bet here. Keep it simple, keep it light, keep it fun, keep it friendly. Okay? Definitely down to get some callers here. Player 1 still stream sniping. Dude, it's not going to work. I've outsmarted you. Okay? I've outsmarted you, dog. Give it up. You're only going to hurt yourself in the long run. You can't catch up. Okay. Player 4, go ahead and call. That would be the wise thing to do. How are you going to get anywhere if you're not willing to protect your blinds? How are you going to get anywhere in this life if you're not willing to protect your blinds? Queen 5 offsuit, we can fold that because it's bad. Okay, it's a bad hand, so we can fold it. That's how that goes. And now we can just sit back, relax, enjoy our fat stack, and have a laugh. These guys are a little bit tight, I realize. They're not absolutely tight, but they're relatively tight. I'm not seeing too many raises, too many crazy plays. Other than that one guy that we absolutely demolished and humiliated in front of millions. Other than that guy, everyone here plays pretty reasonable. These guys, they have 9 to 5s. They're just playing in the office. They're playing poker in the office. Not cool to cheat, Drew. I know. This guy, he loves cheating. He cheats on his wife. He cheats on his math test. He cheats on everything. And you can quote me on that. Okay, he's known for cheating. And he cheats at poker. You're sorry? Alright, well, we forgive you. We forgive you. I'm gonna go ahead and move this down here actually now. No, I don't. Oh man. Maybe right here is good. I don't know. It's too much information. Can I like squish it? Oh yeah, I can. That's good. That's better. There we go. There we go. 9 queen offsuit in this position is a all in if you ask me. No, I'm just kidding. Actually though, we could yeah, let's fold. Not really necessary, I don't think. It's not really necessary to do that. Not yet. I mean, we got a big stack. We're kind of chilling. Every year I send a box of loose thumbtacks to India. Well, they probably get lost in the sauce, man. I don't think that's going to do much considering their population. What's the prize pool? It's like $4.50 for first, like $2.80 for second, and like $1 and an apple for third place. Got queen 4 suited. Just going to go ahead and fold that, tighten up. Let's not get crazy here. The blinds are going up. And we are chilling. We are big chilling. We are in absolutely no rush to make any plays. We are just chilling, relaxing, having a good time, playing some poker. We're going to get first place, okay? I think I'm getting better at heads up. And for those of you who don't know, that means 1 versus 1. Because at the end of a tournament, that's what happens. You got to do heads up, 1 versus 1. And I think I'm getting better at it. I feel like I learned a lot in the past couple of weeks, days. What can I say? I am in love with them. Video games, not for me. Or whatever he says. It's crazy that that's like a core part of all of our personalities, that video. For those of you who don't know, check out the Drake and Josh YouTube poop compilation. Collaboration? Yeah, it's on Emperor Lemon's channel. Shoutouts to him. I feel like I can catch any reference from that video. Like any quote from that video, I will recognize it. Just because we watched it so many times. It was like a religious tradition to watch that video and get high. It's iconic. It's an absolutely iconic video. This is an interesting flop. A lot of spades. A lot of spades out there. A lot of spades out there. And this guy's not even here. See, what player 1 doesn't know is that he can just bet here. And if he bets, player 8 will automatically fold. Either that or they're stalling so that they can stream snipe better. Which would be really... I don't think that's what's happening, though. They just caught up, though. They did. Okay, we got 4-2 off. Easiest fold of my life. You think someone would really go that far? To ruin somebody else's fun? I don't think so. Even if they are, then they're failing in an epic way. Do we call from the big blind here with 4-2 offsuit? That's the question I'm asking. What's the answer I'm given? I like to protect the big blinds. I'm going to call. Well, I'm not going to overcommit. Because there's a straight out there. Ace-3. Yeah, Ace-3 takes care of this board. Lickety-split, son. If we can get another 4 or 2, that'd be great. I'm getting lucky, by the way. I'm just going to throw that out there. We're getting lucky. Okay, there's the 3. So now our hand is completely invalidated. Any ace beats us. Any 6 beats us. This hand is no good. We'll pay a reasonable price. 50 is reasonable. See if we can get a full house going. Just going to check it back to him. Maybe 4-2 is good here. We'll call... I'll call pretty much anything under pot. Yeah, I don't even know if I'll do that. I'll call like 100. Anything more than 100, I'm probably going to fold. Looks like he might check here. That would be great for us. Yeah, he had the ace. Lucky bastard. Drake and Josh YouTube poop is a canon event? Yes, absolutely. It is the most canon. It signifies a great moment in time where we were all... It was the beginning. It was kind of like near the beginning of the friend group morphing into what it was. And it really defined a generation. Because, like, despite our differences, there is one thing we could relate on. And that was the Drake and Josh YouTube poop. Because, like, everybody was like, this is the funniest thing we've ever seen in our lives. And that's beautiful to me. King 4 offsuit. And it's like one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life. Now, we are on the button here. I think we can go ahead and fold, though. King 4 is really not very good. So I'm not going to force myself to play it. Especially when we got a good old stack. 6-4 offsuit, that's another fold. Okay, we're a little card dead now. But that's okay, because we were not card dead in the beginning. So I'm hardly going to kvetch about our current state when we are second place. Okay, we are not desperate. We are not desperate. There's a schizoid loose in chat. I know. I moderated him. They call him Ling Ling. What will surprise you is that he's not Asian. His parents just named him Ling Ling. It was actually an accident. What happened was the doctor came out and said, what are you going to name this kid? And while he was asking that, the dad was talking about Ling Ling, his Asian coworker. And the doctor was like, all right. His name's Ling Ling now. And the dad said, wait! That's not what I meant! The dad was watching Mulan while he named his kid. Jack 9 offsuit from this position is a fold. Okay, no need to play that, even though I kind of want to. Drew is being kidnapped by my Malamars. That's rough. That's a rough reality to be living in. I wouldn't want those things touching me. He's just floating away. They're using their telekinesis to kidnap him. So it's technically not kidnapping. It's only kidnapping if you use your hands. If you use your brain, it's just, I don't know what, they don't have a name for it yet. Jack 8, also known as the Jester's Hand. Okay. What are we going to do about the Jester's Hand here? We're going to raise. We're not going to raise huge, because we actually do want to see a flop with the Jester's Hand. I think our image should be pretty tight by now. So we'll probably get mostly folds unless they actually have something better. Okay, we got a caller right next to us. He's got position on us, which is unfortunate. But it might just be me and he. Nope, it's me, he, and thee. Okay, Jester's Hand totally gets wrecked here. Just going to check and let it go. Okay, you got to give the Jester's Hand a chance. Okay? You got to give it a chance. He's going to bet, we're going to fold, and the whole... That's how it goes. That's how it goes. Okay? He did not check. He did not bet. He checked back. I think he still has something. I think he's... Okay, well, I think you're going to regret that, player 7, but we'll see. Yep, I knew it. I knew he had Queen Ace. I felt it in my bones. See, that comes from the D-Negs. That's that Daniel Negreanu psychic energy, reading my opponent's mind. I knew he had something good. I knew it. The other guy had Queen 10, so it's not like he was... But that's why you want to play it slow. Okay, we got an ace coming out, so we're just going to check. Totally realistic that player 1 has an ace. Okay, he checks. We're going to check back. He might be trying to cover up his ace. Now he'll bet at it. It could be a bluff. Okay. We're going to check just in case he has an ace. We're playing safe. We're playing defensive. See, now we'll just call that. All right, cool. See, we do safe now. We do defensive play. Okay, we probably won more money checking down like that than we would have trying to bet at him, ironically. So, and that's that Daniel Negreanu special. I learned a lot. I feel like I learned a lot from watching him. Okay, folds to us. Very nice. We'll just take our blinds right back. Jester's Hand yet again. Yet again with the Jester's Hand. What are we going to do here? What are we going to do here? We're going to raise. That's what we're going to do. $200? Well, I don't know about calling that. Listen, I hate to fold the Jesters. I hate to fold the Jester's Hand. However, I don't want to lose. And we're doing pretty good, so I would like to keep it going here. Alright, I have no regrets. Unless 2 more diamonds come out and they're queen and king. Player 1, I don't know what he's doing. He's like ODing on smack while he plays poker. I could definitely see that being the case. He is Groot. I don't know what's going on with player 1. He's doing good, though. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I missed a hand somewhere. That's how it starts. Alright. 7-6 offsuit. Go ahead and... Well, it's on the button, so let's talk for a second. Let's okay, now we can fold. Okay, now we can let it go. What the heck is that? There's a purple man in my chat. Some kind of purple monster looking thing. Monster looking thing. I think it's just supposed to be... What is that, a vampire? I love Cal Arts. We got a shove from player 3. Oh, we have a straight draw. We're not in the hand. Okay, we got a pair of queens. He's got a straight draw. He misses. That's that. Okay? That is that. Okay, 10-8 offsuit. That's what we call a fold in my country. Okay, we're getting closer here. We're getting closer to the final three. We're sitting pretty comfortable. I wouldn't mind winning another hand, but we got to get a decent thing going here. 10-8's not the hand to do it with, okay? Not yet. You know, I'm open to the possibility, right? We got a gut shot here. Not that it matters. We're not in the hand, but just fun to think about. What if we were? How would we bet? We would definitely, I don't know. Would we call here? Probably not, because there's a flush draw on the board as well. And at that point, we're chasing. We're just giving away our money. Have you tried Club WPT Gold? I can't say I have. I haven't tried anything except Stake US and Ignition. I'm kind of open to trying other things out, but that will come later. That will come at some other time. Eventually, we'll do in real life poker streams. That's the dream. That's the dream. But right now, we got to work our way up. Okay. Okay, we got an all in. He's going to call if he knows what's good for him. It's really no reason to fold here. If you have something. If you have nothing, then of course you can't call. But if you got an ace, you got to call. Whoa, he slow rolled him. And he lost. That's good. I'm glad. Because he totally slow rolled him there. He had him beat. I don't think there's like any way. I mean, there was a few ways he was losing there, but he had nothing to think about. If you have a 3 of a kind there, you call. If you have a 3 of a kind there in that position, you call. Okay? So I'm calling that a slow roll, and I'm saying that guy deserves to lose. That was the stream sniper, by the way, so good thing he's gone. Do we raise here with ace-3 offsuit? I don't know. Is it overly conservative to fold here? I kind of just let it go because I didn't have enough time to think about it, but I might have raised there if I had more time to think about it. Okay, 5 people left. Our position is decent. It's dece, even. You could call it dece. 9-3 off under the gun. That's a fold. I'm going to scratch my ear because it does itch. Oh, okay, I'm taking off the shades, man. The shades plus the headphones plus the hat equals my ears hurt. Okay, I think we can only do a couple at a time. Try it out, super cheap tournaments and decent tables. All right, well, maybe at some point, yeah. I'll think about it. Okay, 10-6 offsuit. We're going to protect our blinds if we can. Okay, it's not the worst hand ever. You know? There's a 10 in there. There's a 6 in there. A lot of possibility. When I look at this hand, I see potential. Is what I would have said if I saw potential in this hand. Yeah, if you're shilling, if you're getting paid to shill... Hold on, I just wanted to see how that hand went down. We would have crushed it. No, actually, we would have been crushed. If you're shilling, you gotta donate to the stream first. Or maybe you just like it. I don't know. I always assume the best when people come into my chat and are like, yo, have you tried this? Usually I'm thinking, you know, they just like the service. They're trying to say, hey, it's a good alternative. I try to think the best of people. But if you are shilling, okay, in my chat, you will be gone. He's an agent for Priceline? Okay, that's okay. We're just going to call here. I learned that from Daniel Negreanu. If you're small blind, you just call, you don't raise. Okay, we miss. We'll just check, I guess. Okay, we got a 10. We can bet here, you know, for value. Ooh, there's a flush on the board, though. I did not see that. But it's okay. He didn't have anything. Nice. Nice. Okay, 10-8 on the button again. Wow, that's okay. We'll min raise here because it's on the button. It's not like a great hand, but it's playable, I think. He is not. Okay, well then welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. No, I'll think about it because there are a lot of different poker things, but I want like a decent stack before I diversify my options. I want to try GG poker because it looks funny, and I think they have like some next level win $20,000 tournaments. But as you can see by the current balance, nice. We'll take that. Nice. As you can see from the current balance, we are not at that point yet. Okay, we'll just call it here. Small blind just calls. No reason to get too excited. If we get raised, we fold. It's that easy. There you go. See you later. See you later, dude. I got bro. I just want to see more people playing on it. Yeah, I get that. You see a quality service and you tell other people, hey, this is a quality service. I respect that. I'm not sponsored by Stake US, but I gotta admit that if you're looking for easy to get into tournaments and cash games, Stake US is the way to go because they give you free money, and I like free money. 7-8 offsuit on the big blind. We'll protect it as much as we can. We don't have to. Very nice. Let's pay $80 each to discover civil rights history. What is that like? We got 10s here. I mean, this is an easy raise. We'll even 3-bet here. And if he calls, he's probably got some high cards. He's also got a huge stack. He's got a huge stack. He might try and crush us right here, right now. Okay, good. I'm a little bit nervous about playing right next to player 8. It's a bit unfortunate. 10-5 slug. Player 2 is sitting out, so I don't think he's going to play any more hands. This happens every once in a while. It's all part of the plan, boys. So we could just fold every hand and guarantee ourselves third. And probably second. But that's not how we play. It wouldn't be a very interesting stream otherwise. Jacks is good. Jacks is ace 2 offsuit in this position. Do I raise? I raise. I raise the roof. What's wrong with your stream? Oh, is it buffering? Not again. Not again, dog. Oh boy. This happens on occasion. Hold on. Wait one moment. It should come back to life relatively soon. Dude. No one ever said streaming was going to be this hard. I'll just give you guys a play-by-play. Ace Queen offsuit, small blinds. We're going to raise to... We're going to min raise here. I'm not going to get crazy with it. Oh my gosh. Why? Why, OBS? Why? Is it stuttering? It is. He re-raised. I have ace queen. I can't possibly let this go, can I? Do I shove here? I think I shove here. And hopefully he folds. I'll let you guys know if I won. I'm sorry about the stuttering. But I just shoved against this guy, player 8. He's got a way bigger stack. I got ace queen offsuit. Okay, his hand isn't that good. It's probably like maybe a low pair or something. I think he folded. No, he's activating his time bank. The Wi-Fi just went down, down, down to the bottom of the sea. If you guys can still hear me. Dude, why must streaming be like this? Can you at least hear me? Can you at least hear me? Okay, it should be getting better soon because the Wi-Fi just went back up. Listen, apologies to everybody watching. This is the nature of this kind of thing. It's scuffed. He still hasn't called. He folded. Let's go. Big fold, big fold. Queen 3 on the button, offsuit, we fold. I'm just going to have to give you play-by-plays for now. Dude. This is rough. You guys are gonna miss my win. It's really bad timing for this to happen because I have to focus on the tournament. Okay, he shoves. He shoves. I don't even... The Wi-Fi is straight up, like, struggling. But I can't fix it. No! I can't fix it because I'm... Oh my gosh. Because we're getting far in this tournament, man. Alright, let me try something. Let's see if this helps. Dude, this is fucked up, man. This is fucked up. Can you hear me? I'm gonna type in chat. Can you hear me? Can you hear me at least? Okay, we're just gonna fold that. This guy's a maniac. Okay, well, at least you can hear me. King, ace, offsuit. Alright, well, we're going to min race here. We'll actually 3-bet. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. Okay. Seems like it's trying its best to come back. Are we back? Try refreshing. Try refreshing. I think we might be back. Are we back? I think we're back. Jeez, man. Streaming sucks! Come on, man. I just want to play some poker, man. I just want to play some poker and stream it to the good people. 4-7 suited. Okay, we'll take the blinds. Move on with our lives. Alright, well, at least we're back. Are we back? I think we're back. Jack 9 offsuit. That's a fold. Okay, we're so back. Alright, cool. Yeah, that's going to happen every once in a while. That happened last time the stream straight up went down. But that's because I had like 800 people at my house using the Wi-Fi. There's like 2 people in my house now. So I don't know. It's just bound to happen every once in a while. Big delay I can hear now. Okay, good. The delay is supposed to be there. So that's good. A6 offsuit. I feel like we can min raise this. Try and take the blinds. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, anyway, back to business. Back to business. Alright. We got a pair of 3s here. Okay, we'll play it. Nice, 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 nice. We can win this. We got 5 ace. We're getting decent hands. We're getting playable hands. 5 ace. Okay, we'll just min raise. You'll never catch me playing League. Ever. I will not play League. Okay, big raise. We're just going to fold, let him have it. Our hand is not that good. He's very aggressive. Player 8, very aggressive. We will take advantage of that at some point. We'll go ahead and min raise with Jack Queen off on the button. Let's see what player 3 does. He might be thinking about a shove. He just folds. Thank goodness. Seven, 6 suited. Okay, I feel like I have to start 3-betting and shoved on. So if I 3-bet, it looks a little stronger. Makes people less likely to shove. Okay, 8-7 offsuit on the big blind. Folds to us. Excellent. Looks good. All right, good. We're so back. Okay. And just in time, too, because we're about to win this tournament. 2 king offsuit. That's a fold on the small blind. Did we really just disconnect? Are you kidding me? OBS, I will kill you. I will destroy you, OBS. 9 queen on the button. Is this a raise? Is this a fold? I think I'm going to fold here. I'm kind of... This is where it gets hard, everybody. This is where it gets difficult. This is where it gets a little tough. Okay, Jack 6 offsuit. That's an easy decision. Easiest decision of my life, even. Okay. All right. We're back. We're black. Get used to it. We're back in black. OBS keeps disconnecting. I'm losing my mind. Or at least it says it's disconnecting. And then it immediately reconnects. There it is. Okay, folds to us with 4-10 offsuit. Excellent. Excellent. 2-4 suited. It is suited, so... I'm just going to call here. Remember what Daniel Negreanu said. Just call from the small blind. No need to raise. Okay, we're going to see a flop. Got a pair of 2s. Check it back to him. See what happens. Okay, any small bet we'll probably call. A pot bet isn't exactly a small bet. We'll just go ahead and fold. We're really not... We're chasing. If we call that, we're chasing. Because there's no way we're winning with a pair of 2s here. Especially with a board like that. Give me a break. 7 king on the button is a fold. We'll wait for our opportunities. Oh, I have to go to the bathroom. 3-9, another fold. This is the part of the game where we just fold. Just a whole lot of folding. Got a shove from player 8. Player 3 lets him have it. Okay, he says, I want no part of that. Player 2 is about to be eliminated, which is good because he's not even playing the game. Got a pair of 7s. Okay, I'm not... Okay, we don't even get to play it. Which I'm kind of glad about. 7s is a good way to get wrecked. 10-7 suited. Not bad. We'll just call. Again, small blind. No need to raise, just call. And if he raises, we call. Okay. We got a flush draw. We'll check back to him, see if we can hit it. We do hit it. I feel like at this point I have to bet. Half pot's good for me. Hopefully another heart doesn't come out. Ooh, well, that's an easy full house. So we'll just play it cool. So he's got a... Okay, all right. Nice. Our flush was good there. Any jack or 9 has totally crushed there. We're going to go ahead and 3-bet this queen-king offsuit. If he shoves on us, we're going to fold. We don't have an ace, so we can't exactly call that. It is what it is. It would be different if player 3 shoved. If player 3 shoves, we're calling all day. But with player 8 shoving, it's better to just let it go. 9 queen off. Go ahead and fold that. King 7 suited is a raise. Was it suited? I thought it was offsuit. I could have sworn it was offsuit. I also don't play King 7 because I hate it. Also, welcome to the stream, Swag Morpheus. Okay, this is probably going to be a shove. Aces! Oh, he's got a straight draw. He misses. That was huge. Now we're all on a level playing field. Okay. 8 king offsuit. Hopefully it folds to us. Nice. Get our money back. That hand is in the void. That hand doesn't exist. Queen 2 offsuit. Do we call here? I think in this situation we can just fold. Now we can definitely fold. I'm not really looking to play Queen 2 offsuit. That hand screams trouble. Okay, we got a game. We got a game going. We are in the money, which is good, but obviously first place would be way better. I would love to get first here. I think all of us would. Okay, 4 ace from the button is probably a raise. I'm going to go ahead and 3-bet because it looks stronger than a 4-bet or a 2-bet or a min raise. Okay, player 3 is a bit tighter, so if he calls, we know he has something, but he folds. Lucky day. Okay, this is when the game gets tough. We got 8 ace suited. Excellent hand for this point of the tournament. Just going to go ahead and call that. Okay, we do have 1 diamond out there. Everything else is kind of trash. We'll just go ahead and check. We got an ace. Okay, we're going to go ahead and call that. Casually call that. Okay, if he's got a better ace, he's got a better ace. He's got a better ace. Not much you can do about that. We're just glad that we didn't lose everything. Okay, 2-5 suited. It wasn't suited, still a raise. Okay, we're going to call with 2-5 suited. Try and see a flop. Let it go otherwise. Yep. Going to go ahead and fold that. Hey, we could have gotten a flush, all right? He calls with queens, 6 ace versus queens. Oh, he's crushed, dominated, absolutely goofed. Unless he can get some kind of out, but he does not. He got 4 of a kind. All right, me versus you, buddy. I'm going to go ahead and call with queen 6, see what happens. Okay, we got a pair of queens. We probably have the best hand here, if I had to guess. Unless he got insanely lucky. I'm going to go ahead and call that. Ooh, flush gets there. Yet another call. Okay, if he's got a better queen, you just got the better queen. I check. Nice. He had nothing. Let's go. Okay, 8-9 offsuit from the big blind. Hopefully we don't have to play it. Just go ahead and check, see what's up. Okay, we flop a straight. Do we bet? Do we let him catch up? I think we let him catch up. We got a diamond and a spade, so we're kind of protecting against hands like that. Okay, I'm going to bet 200. He's probably drawing, if anything. And if not, then we got him beat all day. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4. There is no 4. Okay, here's what we do. We bet big and hope he has a straight, like a lower straight. And if he does, we got him crushed. Absolutely dominated. But he folds. We'll take it. Maybe that was too big of a bet. I don't know. 3 queen offsuit is going to be a fold. I don't even want to play it. Get it out of my face. Okay. Just take my blinds. Okay, queen 9 is a little more playable. That's a little more playable. Okay, we're going to go ahead and check it. Got a pair of 8s that does nothing for us. We're going to check back to him. He's got position over us, so we basically fold to any bet. Yeah. I'm going to fold to that. Daniel Negreanu says to limp heads up. So I'm going to limp heads up. Whoa. All right, good luck. No way, man. Hey, if you're that lucky, you deserve it. GG's. Another lesson learned. Another lesson learned. Don't go all in with queen, king offsuit. Raise everybody, continue 25% pot. You got a point. I mean, it does pay to be aggressive. But, you know, in the heat of battle, it's hard to make those decisions. So where are we at now? We're at 25.56. So that's good. It's something. 25.56. Swag Morpheus, sorry to disappoint. This is a learning journey of sorts. Queen King, probably should have folded, but yeah, I definitely should have folded. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm watching the replay now. This guy, I knew this guy played tight. So if he shoves like that, he's got something. It's hard to watch. It's hard to watch. I was a little bit flustered. But also, if you get kings like that, just, it's all yours, man. All right, we're going to get right into another tournament. I'm going to try and get into another 9-handed. We're going to try to win once more. I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, we play on Ignition, so if you want to stream snipe, go ahead and try. If that's what you're looking to do. But we got stream delay, baby. So, I'm safe. That coffee dough. That coffee dough. Yeah. Okay, maybe I should try a different tournament. I'm registered for another... I don't know, though. That tournament was fun. I like the 9-handed $1 buy-in tournaments because they last long and it's a really good experience. So I'm going to go for another one here. It might take a second to get fully registered, so we're just going to hang out for a few minutes. You know, hopefully it gets filled up faster than last time. But we will see. So, but I guess in the meantime, let's discuss how could we have done better. Well, the first thing for sure is not go all in. That's basically the main thing. We should not have called that all in with Queen King. Now, to be fair, he had kings. That's fucked up. That's a little unlucky. But if you don't have ace, if you don't have an ace, it is not advised that you shove against somebody like that. And that after playing with that guy, we knew he was tight. We knew he was not going to shove with nonsense. Okay, even like a pair of tens, I don't think he was shoving. You know what I'm saying? And even if he was, he kind of had us beat, you know, at best for flipping. And when he has a big stack like that, we have to choose our battles wisely. More wisely than he does. So in other words, that was basically the one decision we fucked up. We should not have called that all in. We should have folded and waited for a better position. It was very unlucky that he had kings. But it's a learning experience. And at least we were in the money. At least we were in the money. So here's what we're going to do. And I picked this up from C Money's stream. Hopefully he streams this week. He didn't stream last week, but maybe he streams this week. I got my autism helmet on. And while we wait for this tournament to get going, check this out, guys. This is going to blow your mind. Alright, get ready for this. This might even be more entertaining than poker. Let me just make sure it's appearing on screen. Here it is. We're going to the mines. Alright, check me out. Fuck. Alright, we're stepping... Wait, hold on. Let's give it one more shot. I'm going for something crazy here. 4 mines, 15 cents. Pre-selecting these. Check it out. Oh! We'll cash out right... Ooh, but we could go for one more. This one. Yes! One more. Yes! Okay, we got it. We got a cash out right there. Got a cash out right there. Okay, 60 with 2 mines. Same pattern. Ooh! Okay, cashing out. We're cashing out. Check me out. Check me out, boys. Okay, 80, 2 mines again. Let's get rid of these pre-selects. Let's pre-select this whole middle row. Oh, no. You're telling me gambling doesn't work? You're telling me... Okay, let's stop that. Let's not do that anymore. Did I go down further than I meant to? I feel like I did. Nah. It's because I'm in a tournament. That's why. So my money is being held by the tournament. Oh boy, this might take a while to get registered. Oh, why does nobody play the dollar buy-in tournaments? Why? Come on, guys. Come on, boys. All right, well, it got there eventually from last time, so. It will get there again. It will get there again. We're just going to have to wait a second. Okay. We're switching from hat to sunglasses. Okay. Switching the vibe up. Ooh, the music's so much louder now. Well, while we wait for this next tournament, I want to say thank you, everybody, for tuning in. I'm the one streaming. I want to thank myself for streaming, and I want to thank you guys for tuning in. We got a good thing going. We got decent viewership. We've been pretty consistent. The only thing that's really gone wrong is that we lost all of our money the first time. Out here just giving money away for real? Nah, dog, nah. That's the free money generator. That game is the free money generator. Burning it for fun? Nah. I'm multiplying it for fun. I'm doubling it for fun. Listen, I'm just waiting for the next tournament, all right? I wanted to kill some time. In the end, I ended up killing myself. I just want to play, but I'm in California, so I guess I can't, right? I don't know. Is it illegal in California to gamble? I thought California was one of the few places you could gamble. Gotta get on that I'm not gay, I promise mom Sigma grind set. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. Oh my gosh. I can't stand these 9-hand. This. Dude. Oh, wait. We got some people registered. Alright, hold on. I gotta manifest it with my brain. Gotta manifest more players. In the meantime, I'm gonna rap over this beat like I beat my dogs. I'm gonna do it like, damn, I got a fat ass hog. I never did much except eat good lunch. I think it made me tough enough to show my stuff. I'm rough around the edges, yeah, I'm really gruff. Yeah, I'm a dog, that's why you hear me rough. Alright, I'm done. Okay, I want to mix up the music vibe, actually. What's good? What's good in the hood, even? Something generic, but not too generic. Yo, 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 yo. We lost 6 monies? Did we really? Did we lose 6 cents? It's not so bad. Do we have dubs? Oh, yeah, we do. Let's go. See, that's good luck. Check me out. I'm literally just going to play the Earthbound soundtrack. This is how you do it. Someone just have the whole soundtrack. I just want the whole soundtrack. Here we go. 3 hours of Super Nintendo goodness. I don't give a fart, dude. At least while we wait for the next tournament. We got 5 people registered, so I think this might move along faster than I originally thought. That's what I'm saying, dog. If I'm not making it as a poker player, I'm going to make it as a rapper. Oh yeah, Chris beats dogs. He beats them off. There's card rooms, I just don't know if we can play online. Oh, I think, listen, I know what you're saying. I think Ignition Casino is fair game in California because it's an offshore operation. So it's technically legal. I think it's illegal in like New York. and a couple of other places, but I think it's okay in California. Listen, I'll do the research for you, all right? I'm a generous streamer. It's restricted, so it's not even necessarily illegal. But it will not accept residents of Delaware, Maryland, Nevada, New Jersey, or New York. So you're good to go. You may play on Ignition if you would like, Samuel. All the other states that I listed, go home. I can't wait to make it as a professional rapper. I got bars, son. I spit hot fire. I can make it as anything. See, that's what they don't want you to know. Is that you can make money doing anything. Except gambling. You can't make money gambling. And poker is not gambling. Okay? It's a sport. And I'm a professional athlete. You can tell by the way my gut jiggles when I walk down the stairs. We got 6 people registered. Need 3 more to get this game going. Yo, the soundtrack is a bop. I'm out of coffee. I could get more, but I feel like I would be overdoing it. That's a lot of coffee. I'm trying not to drink as much coffee because I don't need to make myself any more anxious than I already am. Or maybe I should, for the purposes of entertainment. Maybe I should sacrifice my body and soul for the sake of entertaining people on YouTube. Just an idea. This song is also a bop. Listen, guys, I see the concurrent viewership going down. Just wait. We're about to get into another tournament. Just wait. Don't go anywhere. Unless, like, you have something important to do, then, yeah, you can leave. But if you're just sitting there, if you're working from home, or you're working from work, don't leave. We're about to play another game. Don't worry about it. Just need 3 more people to register, and then we're in it. And this time we're going to win. I'm feeling it in my bones. We were close that last game. We just messed up. See, the weird thing about poker is that oftentimes winning and losing comes down to one decision. Dope, I like your energy. I'm subscribed. Yo, thank you, bro. Appreciate that. We need to hit 500 subs by the end of the week. So let's get that number up. Eventually, we're going to get super chats going. Eventually, I'm going to make money doing this, and then we're going to play high stakes. I'm going to be the new boss man Jack. If you don't know who that is. More coffee, more soul selling. The people love the soul selling. It is true. At this point, I just want to do it because I want to... Oh, we got 7 people registered. 2 more people and we're there. I could get water too. Getting water would not be a bad idea. Kind of balance out the coffee. More harmful than my coffee addiction is my addiction to ice cream. If I didn't like ice cream, decaf, that's not a bad idea, except I don't have decaf in my house. But I should. I want to start doing half decaf, half calf. That's the gentleman's way of drinking coffee. And maybe eventually we switch over to decaf. I do enjoy coffee even without the caffeine. It's not like smoking CBD where you smoke it and you're like, what is this? Why am I wasting my time smoking this? But with coffee, decaf, you're like, yeah, this does the trick. It's kind of like a placebo thing going on. We need one more person for this tournament. Just one more person. All right, we're in it. We're in it. Boys, get ready for another game. Get ready for another rousing game of poker. Go ahead and move that right to where it belongs. It's a little more stretched out than it needs to be. There we go. Okay. We're playing poker. We got 610 offsuit. I'm going to switch off the Earthbound soundtrack. Hold on. Do we fold here? Yeah, we fold here. Alright, I don't think I mind my streams being copyrighted, so we're going to go for this soundtrack right here. This is a very poker-esque soundtrack, I feel. All right. Let's go. Let's go. I love these 9-handed tournaments because they last so long and they're only $1. So, like I said in the beginning of the stream, we're really just trying not to lose our money really fast. I'm okay with losing money, just not like in 2 streams. If we lose money over the course of like 10 streams, excellent. But I swear if I go to 0 again in like a week, I think I might have to try something else. I think I might have to choose a different career path. I'm about to witness the birth of my child, but I'll tell my lady to not push. I gotta watch this tournament first. Hell yeah. You're trying to hit 1K bankroll? Yes. Yes, we are. Is it ambitious? Yes. Is it technically possible? Yes. Is that true, Samuel? Are you really about to witness the... People always say that on like YouTube and stuff. And sometimes I wonder, is that real? Chat, is this real? Is he really witnessing the birth of his child? And he's holding his wife's hand in one hand and he's holding his phone in the other, watching me stream poker. I have like 7 viewers. And he's just like, hold on. Wait a second. This guy's about to win a $1 buy-in tournament. He's about to win $4. Really, Gabe? We're mostly doing it for the love of the game. And 1K is kind of just like, wouldn't it be nice? But really, we're just trying to like get better at the game and profit with each stream. So 1K is like, it's like a journey, you know? Like, because if it were 100, we could do that in like 3 streams. But to get to 1K, I figured it would take like 50 streams or so, at least. And that's kind of what we're going for. We're going for content generation. We're going for skill building. We're trying to get better at the game. And if we hit 1K, that's good. That's decent money. So it's more for the love of the game. It's more for the love of the journey than it is for the actual goal of 1K. But also 1K would not be bad. Like, I'm not mad at 1K, you know what I mean? That's just a bonus, though. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the real friends we made along the way... Wait, I screwed it up. Maybe the real treasure was the 1K we made along the way. Were the subscribers we got along the way. Okay, but we're kind of just chilling, waiting for a hand. Happy to be here. Happy to be in this tournament. Let's hope we can get a hand. 1, 2, 3. Bam, right here. 5 jack offsuit. Okay, never mind. That is a true fan right there. That's someone with loyalty. That's someone where his son is going to be a Jake fan. He's going to be watching my poker streams at 3 years old. Some kids, they watch Coco Melon. This kid, he's going to watch these streams. He's going to watch me play Jack 5 offsuit. Actually, he's not, because we're not playing that. Not yet, anyway. I'm open to it. I'm open to all hands. I'm open to all combinations. Okay. What we're trying to do here is we're trying to win. Your bitrate just plummeted. Let me check on my side of things. I think on my side of things it's okay. So that is a Drew problem. Are you new learning poker? You just randomly showed up on my feed. Yeah, I mean, I've been playing poker with my buddies since I was like 17. Even earlier, like 16. So I like know the game. I know the ins and outs. But I'm definitely not like an expert. So, and you know, aren't we all learning? Hold on, we got a 2-pair here. Let's try and not get wrecked. Definitely going to bet into this, just small. He's probably not going to call anyway. Yep. Should have let him catch up. Maybe the real friends we made along the way were the treasures. I like saying that better. I'll use that. I'll keep that in my pocket. But yeah, you know, I am a novice. And I'm hoping to get to... I mean, being a professional would be nice. I wouldn't mind, like, playing with Phil Hellmuth or something like that. That would be cool. 3-6 suited from small blind. I mean, with this many people involved, I think that's a fold. But really, at the end of the day, this is just something I do for fun. It's good content. Build up my YouTube channel a little bit. And, you know... It's just like people like watching poker. I like playing poker. Seems like a mutually beneficial situation. And I get to get better at the game too, which is also nice. I've only played in real life poker at a casino once. And I was demolishing. I was in the zone. Because when you go in real life poker, when you go to play in real life, hit the straight. How about that? When you go to play in real life poker... There's so much pressure that I feel like it kind of makes you better at the game. They say pressure makes diamonds, and when you're in real life playing with these old people who've been alive for like 50 more years than you have, it's like, oh my gosh, I can't make a fool of myself. Very intimidating, but very fun. I definitely want to play more in real life poker at some point. And streaming it and making videos out of it would be cool too. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I think streaming online is the best way to go about it for now. Ace-6 suited on the button is a call. I'm just going to flat that. Okay, we got one club. One club for your mind, 2 clubs for your soul. He's probably going to check. Ooh, he bets. What do we do here? Do we call? We'll see another card. Okay. Got another club. Getting there. Just waiting to see what he does. 155. It's an easy call. We miss. We miss. We miss. Does he have anything? That's the question. I think he does. I think he has his beat. I'm not going to bet... Ooh, I could take it down with a bluff, but... I don't know. It's too early. Yes! Woo! Let's go. I'm so glad he gave up. We were both going for the same flush draw. Man, if we both hit that flush draw, yeah, seriously, he says few. I'm gonna say, nice hand. I feel like everybody walked away from that feeling okay. We all walked away from that feeling okay. He would have been crushed if we hit that flush. Yeah, I play live. It's pretty fun. Are there poker rooms, casinos around you? Yeah, there are a few. But you know, the like minimum buy-in is like $1 million. So online is the best alternative course of action for me because I am not rich. In real life is too rich for my blood right now. Eventually, if it's not, I will go and play in real life. But what's so good about online is that you can play like dollar buy-in tournaments and just enjoy the game from the comfort of your home, not having to play in a smelly room with smelly old people, which I actually don't mind. I don't mind that, but I'm just saying it's too expensive. So online is a really good alternative. But once I get some money, if I get some money, let's be humble here. Yeah, I might take a visit to the old casino, to the old Devil's Playroom, as I like to call it. Okay, we got Queen 8 offsuit. That's a fold. Okay, we're happy to win that one hand. It really put us in a good position. Now we're kind of relaxing. Live poker is definitely the best. Online poker is cool because you get to put in a lot of volume and learn how to adjust to every player style. Yeah, big agree. Online is a very safe place to learn like ranges and stuff like that. And then, you know, it's a good practice ground for fine-tuning your skills and preparing yourself for what you might see. One of the best things I've learned from online, because like you said, volume, you play so many hands and you see some crazy stuff happen. And so you kind of realize, oh, this game's insane. Like sometimes somebody has a better full house than you. Sometimes they have like a straight flush against your four of a kind. You see some insane showdowns, and it sort of learns you that this game is absolutely crazy. Okay, we got 9-8 suited. It's a 3-bet where I come from. It's a bit loose, but whatever. Okay, I have a stack, so I'm going to give it a shot. Song's a banger. Shout out to the Hotline Miami soundtrack if you guys want to check it out. Okay, we got 1 caller, 2 callers, red callers, blue callers. This is more of a cash game hand. 9-8 suited is more of a cash game hand. But we'll still play it because I'm loose. We got a straight draw. Open-ended, I believe. No flush draw for us. Okay. We're the initial raiser, so we can bet here and try and take it down right now. If not, we have a few outs. Okay, 1 fold, 2 fold. Yeah, let's go. Good hand, good hand. You know what I'm saying? All right, King 4 suited. Not in this position, but it's tempting. I want the granny fans. I want the grandma fans and the grandpa fans. I want as many of them as I can get. Because those are the big donators. What you don't know is that the grannies are the ones donating the big money. Flush? Oh, we hit the flush. We should have played. We should have played. Jack 4 off. Fold me. Alright, we're chilling. We're chilling in a major way. Sometimes when I play poker, I like to do this. It makes me feel more professional. We got 3 of a kind. We're getting lucky. Take notes, get lucky. That's how you win. He's all in. Would we call in this position? Yes. Come on, show. Please show. I want to know. I want to know. He's not going to show. He was bluffing. He was bluffing. 4-9 offsuit. Fold me. Oh, okay. We're just kind of hanging out. Hanging out, just seeing what happens, yo. We want to win. I want to win on stream. I need a max win. I need a max win. We did get a 2-pair there. Well, just got invalidated. Or counterfeited, if you prefer. Ooh, there's a straight on the board. They're just going to check it down. Sometimes that's how it goes. I used to hate it when people checked it down, and now I realize that it's valid. In tournament, it's valid. Sometimes you just check it down. You don't have to be the big dog. You don't have to constantly be bluffing. You don't have to constantly be raising. Sometimes you can just check it down. Jack 3 offsuit's going to be a fold if we can help it. But we are a chip leader, not in any massive capacity. I'm going to fold. Not going to call that. You can have my blinds. Did get a pair of 3s, though. Okay, I guess nobody has the ace. Okay. They're betting small. Okay, that's a bigger bet. It's about half pot. He folds. I don't know what... That was an interesting hand. Okay. King 4 suited from the small blind. If we can get it in, we'll get it in. See what everybody else is thinking about their cards. You can tell a lot about a man and his cards by the way he bets. Fold. Okay. Fold. Okay. Take longer to decide. It's a pretty easy decision, I feel like, you know. $90 bet. Do I call this with King 4 suited? No. I don't think so. If I were big blind, yes. If I were big blind, yes. But a small blind, no. Jake, what chair are you sitting on? I'm actually standing. I'm just really short. Well, no, I'm sitting on a regular chair. That's a very interesting question. Well, why do you ask? I feel like this is a setup. What chair am I sitting on? Just like a regular old chair, man. Not a gaming chair, if that's what you're asking. We got 9-4 off the button, or offsuit on the button. I'm just going to fold that. Not going to get fancy with it. No need to get fancy. We're not eating caviar. We're not driving limousines, okay? We're just hanging out, eating McDonald's. We got 7-4 suited. In this position, we could play it. Okay, I'm down. Crazy Cruise, welcome back. When I last watched, you only had around $5. Did you win over the weekend? No, we actually lost it all. And we bought back in. So, quite the opposite, in fact. Okay, he races, we fold. That being said, we're definitely coming into this week with a new mindset, which is we're not going to lose all our money. Okay, we're going to play low stakes. We're going to mainly play low stakes until we can get more of a stack. We're not going to crash out. We're not going to chase losses. We're just going to play good, honest poker. We'll see how long that lasts, yeah. No, but seriously, I'm trying not to crash out. I'm trying to make it so I don't have to buy in every week. I'm going to make this $25 last. I was gambling way too much last time. Because I did get back up to like $10 with that $5 you're speaking of. But, and then I crashed out. I just crashed out. I'm a gambler. It says so in the description. I'm a dirty gambler, and I need to learn not to be a degen and to just not chase losses and play low stakes. Just gotta play low stakes. You need to turn off... Someone time out this guy. That's cringe. Time out. This is my stream. I don't need that. Someone time out this cringy guy. And actually ban him. Ban him. No, don't ban him. Just time him out. Teach him a lesson. It's so not worth my time, I'm not even going to do it. I'm going to have one of my loyal men do it for me. Unless they don't, in which case I'll do it. Oh, this song's a banger. Okay, A5 offsuit. A fold me. A fold me. This song's got... It's got boop factor, you know what I mean? It's bouncy. I like that it's bouncy. Okay, waiting for another hand. We're sitting comfortable, though, at this stack. We're almost chip leader, which is good enough for me. It's cool, you're honest. It happens to all of us. Bankroll. Exactly, bankroll management. Gotta relax and look at it as it is. Like, more than anything, we just don't want it to hit 0. And so the best way to do that is just to play within your range. Just don't overdo it. Raise to 150. 3-bet. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna have to be the one to time him out. You're in timeout for 10 minutes. That should do you good. If you're still around in 10 minutes, then you're obsessed with me. Okay, we'll take that. You've been a bad boy. Now you're in timeout. Ooh, I bet you're mad too. I bet you're seething. No, he put me in timeout. Now I can't insult him. Why don't you go outside, buddy? Instead of trying to flex on someone who actually streams like a legend. Alright, get with the times. Think about what you've done. Think about who you are, what you're doing with your life. Going into random people's streams, making fun of them. Is that what your life is all about? Is that really how you want to spend your time? Think about it. Just think about it. Maybe just enjoy the stream. If you don't like it, maybe just leave. Yeah, we don't have any commands. We don't have anything crazy in chat. Eventually we'll get a roulette thing going. You can type in !roulette. And there's a 1 in 6 chance that you'll get banned forever. Bro is pretty cringe. Yeah. I mean, it's not that bad. It's definitely a little cringe, but I'll take the viewership. I mean, don't get me wrong. All viewership is good viewership. We'll give him a little timeout, alright? Let him think about his decisions. Let him think about who he wants to be. You know what I mean? And if he comes back and he's still being cringe, then we'll time him out again. And then if he comes back and he's still cringe, we'll ban him. 3 strikes and you're out. But we like to give second chances here. We're generous. We're merciful. And also it gives us something to talk about while we wait for a hand. Ooh, that was crazy. That was hard to get away from. Actually, was it? What did he have? I missed it. Alright, well that's one gone. I used to play on full tilt till the online poker crash. Now I'm waiting for my state to get legal online poker. Yeah, it's messed up when you can't play... Like, making poker online illegal is just stupid. Because they're like, oh, just go to your local casino. And then, like, the max buy-in for... The minimum buy-in for your local casino is, like, $300. And it's like, dude, just let me play online for, like, $1. Let me have fun. Okay, we will call here. I mean, we qualify. It's not likely that either of these guys has a jack. I think we're winning here. We're just going to check it down. Did we win? Yeah, we won. Yoink. Go ahead and yoink those chips from you. Didn't even have to do anything to win that. See, that's how you do it, boys. Damn, this whole soundtrack is a banger. Okay, just gonna fold that 4-7 offsuit. No need for that. Absolutely no need for that. Ace-7 offsuit, it's playable. Okay, it's playable. Now it's more than playable. We'll min-raise. We don't have to 3-bet this. We can just min-raise. It's because it's not a great ace. It's an okay ace. If he calls, we probably have... Alright. That's fine. We love that. Jack-8 off. Also known as Jester's hand. What are we going to do with this one? We're going to raise it. If this guy's stream sniping, player 6. Alright, Jack-8. We'll do another min raise. Let's not get too crazy here with Jack-8. I'm feeling a full house. Okay, never mind. Okay, we're gonna bet just because it's the Jester's hand. We'll bet small too, because you'll think we have an ace, and then we can show the Jester's hand. He does have draws, though. There's a straight draw. There's a flush draw. Damn it. Whatever, dude. I had Jester's hand, man. I should have shown him. Jester's hand is starting to cost me money, guys. I don't know if I can keep playing it. I have like a kind of saying, because King 7. I used to love King 7, and then it started screwing me over. You let your favorite cards chase you. Okay, you don't chase your favorite cards. They're your favorite cards for a reason. And so they'll come in clutch for you when you need them to. But don't chase your favorite cards. If you like 10-4 or whatever, don't chase it. Just let it come to you. Just keep playing good poker. And the time will come where your favorite cards will pay off. But don't force it. Don't force it. Okay, 6-3 offsuit is a fold, if you can believe that. Okay, player 6 is not even here. He's chip leader and he's not even playing. That's kind of how these tournaments go sometimes. Yeah. Oh, we got a straight draw. Open-ended, no less. And not that it matters. We're not in the hand, but just interesting to think about. What if we were? What if we were in the hand? We would have missed. Ace-9 offsuit in this position is kind of iffy. It could be a fold. It could be a raise. I'm going to tighten up and fold here. I don't really want to play it. Most hands under the gun you're not going to want to play. And ace-9 is no exception. At least if it were suited, yeah, we're going to raise. But offsuit, just let it go. That's the kind of hand that gets you in more trouble than you need. Let's see how it plays out. Okay, never mind. Three-8 offsuit. That's gonna be a fold, unless we don't have to. All right, we'll see a flop. Okay, we got a pair of threes. Very well might be the best hand in this situation. All right, we'll call. I'll see more cards. Okay, we got a diamond, so we got a draw. Ooh, now we have 3 of a kind. I feel like I'm comfortable betting here. Bet 100, see if he calls. Maybe he re-races. Just calls. We'll take it. Probably could have bet a little more. But when I do that, I'm hoping he re-raises usually. But I'm starting to realize that they don't re-raise. They usually just call. Because he probably had an ace. Probably not even that good of an ace. So he's thinking I'll just call and see what happens. If we raise the price a little bit, we can get a lot more value out of that hand. And he'll still call. So we should have bet like 200, maybe even more than that. But, you know, I thought he might re-raise. I thought he might. I was also a little bit wary of the flush. But I definitely could have gotten more value out of that hand. We're small blind, so we fold, especially with a raise like that. Okay, it's going okay. It's going all right. 10-3 suited. Okay, well, that's an easy fold for us. Thanks for ruining my button. Appreciate it. Nice all in. We're going to emote on him. We're going to say nice hand sarcastically. Unless this guy shoves. I've got my finger on the trigger ready to emote. You can't emote until... you can't emote when someone's all in. Okay, now we say nice hands. Okay, we got King-9 offsuit. In this position, it might be a play. We might give it a raisy daisy. Dude, this music is like when I smoke weed, man. When I smoke weed and take mushrooms and acid at the same time, this song plays in my head. King-9 offsuit in this position. Would I really raise here? Nah. Not yet, man. Not yet. Just let it go. 3-Jack, alright. No thanks. Ooh, especially with that raise. That's a big raise. Big raise. Big raise from player 9. Big call from player 5. He should have just shoved. I don't know why he called. Damn, this song is also a banger. This soundtrack is crazy. Okay, I don't know what player 5's doing. He really should have shoved. If he folds, he's a fool. I'm going to be really disappointed if you fold, man. That's just terrible poker. Okay, there you go. I was rooting for him, too. I was rooting for him. 9-3 suited. That's a fold. I know it's suited. I know. But we gotta let it go. No need for that. No need to get desperate here. Maybe I should get a yoga ball so I can, like, exercise while I play poker. You know what I'm saying? Because everyone knows that bouncing up and down on a yoga ball is the most excellent form of exercise. Got 2 queen off. That's the easiest fold of my existence. Easiest decision of my life. Still sitting pretty. A little card dead, but that's okay. We're not too upset about that, given that we're 3rd place. Or actually, we're tied for 2nd place. Actually, no, we are. We're tied for 3rd place. But all the top dogs are pretty close in proximity with each other. Okay, ace 8 5 6. He folds at a $100 bet. Interesting river card for sure. Okay. Queen King suited, excellent hand. We're gonna go ahead and 3-bet here, under the gun, no less. Even that's kind of loose, but I mean this is a good hand right here. All right, we'll take it. We're totally content to not see a flop. Okay, ace 9 on the button isn't terrible. Or ace 9 on the big blind. Excuse me. What's up, James? We do have a delay. If you would use your eyes on the bottom left corner. That was rude, sorry. Welcome back. But I know you're a stream sniper in disguise. So you've earned yourself a little bit of rudeness. Big blind. We could call here with ace 9. I think I will, just to protect my blinds. Okay, we don't hit. We don't hit at all. He's going to bet, we're going to fold, and that's how the world works. Yep. Hey, you outplayed me. You deserve it. Are these the sit and goes or the scheduled? This is sit and go. This right here is sit and go. I don't do scheduled because it doesn't really, it's not really great for stream to have to, like, wait. Do I call here? I'm going to call. I'm going to flat here. Okay, no flush draw. That's the only thing we really wanted. I mean, there's a straight draw out there, too. But we got neither. Okay, going to fold. No need to be in this hand anymore. Dude, this whole soundtrack just goes insane, man. I don't even like the game that much, but man, this soundtrack is fire. But yeah, scheduled is kind of tough to do. No, King Queen is a raise there, and it would be a 2-bet. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. You're right. Ace 6 offsuit on the button. Just gonna min raise here. Do it like Sakurai and use an exercise bike while you game? Does he do that? That's so Japanese of him. We got re-raised on the button. Not really feeling great about that. This guy's loose though. Let me think about this. It's 210 more to call. We stand to win 660. We already have 200 in the pot, so we have to put in double of what we already did. With ace 6 offsuit, that's a fold. It's just not good enough. I know he's loose. I know he's a loosey-goosey kind of guy, but that will come back to bite him later when we have an absolute fire hand. But for now, Queen 8 offsuit, that's a fold. Okay. Still got plenty of big blinds, so we're not really stressing yet. Increase resistance every blind level. Okay, duly noted. Duly noted. 8-3 offsuit. Okay, fold me, fold me. Let's see. When is the next raise of the blinds? Okay, it's in another minute and a half, so that's about to happen. That's going to be big, because then we'll go from like 20 big blinds to 10. And that's when we got to start thinking about what we're going to do. Or we can get lucky, which I would prefer. I would prefer to just get lucky. That would be preferable. Okay, 6-3 suited under the gun. A fold. Fold. That's me throwing my cards. Fold. Don't need it. Don't want it. Dislike it. Hate it. Don't need it. Oh, I know. It's dislike it. Hate it. Gotta get rid of it. That's what it is. Because it's like it, love it, gotta have it. Dislike it. Hate it. Gotta get rid of it. Okay, we got shove skis. We got a call. He's got ace-5. He's got nothing. They both got nothing. What was that? That's sick. It's absolutely sickening. Okay, we got 10-4 offsuit on the big blind. Not my favorite hand. It's my friend's favorite hand. He likes this hand. So we'll try and make it work in honor of him. Okay, just gonna check it out. See a flop for free. Okay, we got some clubs out there, so not bad. Got some backdoor everything. A little backdoor everything. Not good enough for 300. Definitely not good enough to bet 300. Queen Jack suited. Small blind isn't bad. We'll see what everybody else thinks about their cards. This is definitely playable. This is definitely playable. Is it 300 playable? A raise like that is pretty intimidating. 225 more to see a flop. Got Queen Jack. Yeah, get rid of it. Because we're so dominated by like Ace Queen or Ace Jack. Queen Jack's just not that good. If he raises 200, then we can play it. 6-3 offsuit on the button. Definitely not my favorite hand on the button. Just going to go ahead and fold. Not even going to try anything. Whoa, big raise from player 9. Huge raise from player 9. Let's see where it goes. Might not go anywhere. It's a good squeeze, though. Ooh, he calls. Okay, now player 9 has to shove. It's his only option. Why are you checking, bro? Just shove. You're committed, man. You got to shove there. You do not play that out. Unless he's trapping him. Maybe he's trapping him. Nope. He let him. Oh my. Well, I guess he was going to call anyway. We got Jester's hand. We're going to not chase Jester's hand anymore. We're just going to fold. If it were suited, we might actually play it. Okay, these guys are getting aggressive. I need to think about something. I need to think of a way out. James, tell me what you think about that Queen Jack suited fold. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Because I'm watching it in the replay right now. I'm wondering if I should have called. Okay, 6-2 suited. That's another fold. We're kind of card dead just a little bit. But that just means we're so due. Just means we're going to get there. You got to believe. Okay, Ace King versus 8s. We're flipping. Ooh, no suck out. No suck out. Good for him. Good for player 3. We are struggling. We got Queen 8 suited. Under the gun, it's a fold. I mean, I don't know what to do. That might have even been a raise. I don't know. That might have been a min-raise. It's tough. It's tough to play something like that under the gun. Dang it. We would have gotten there, too. This game is hard, man. I'm just going to put my neck out there and say it. Okay, well, maybe not. Maybe it's a good thing we folded. That was a pretty intimidating shove. 2 king offsuit on the button. Yippee. Not feeling great about that. We're at 10 big blinds just about. Okay, we're going to check it out, see if we can get a king. Nope. Okay, we're going to check it out. Don't have position. This is no place to bluff. I'm not bluffing out of position. It's just a bad idea. See ya. It's all yours, man. What he's not letting you know is that he's got 8s. He's got a set of 8s. Probably not, but you know. Okay, well, 7 queen might be good enough to raise here. Oh, why did I raise? D-neg says to flat. Okay, well, it worked out for us. But right there, I feel like flatting there is good. Just calling. Okay, 6-8 on the button is a fold. Not going to get aggressive yet. We're not that desperate. Okay, we're not that far behind. We still have time. We still have enough chips that we can wait for a better position. The hands are going. The hands are going. This game is speeding up in a big way. Okay, 6-5 suited is super playable. I don't know if this is loose or not, but I'm going to min raise. I think it's probably pretty loose, considering our position. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Take it down, make it brown. Okay, 7s, this is another min raise. Don't overthink it, okay? Nice, nice, nice. This is working out pretty good for us. We love taking blinds. We love taking blinds. We'll do it all day. Because just like that, we're kind of back in the game. We're living okay. Okay, gonna check. 4-6 suited isn't terrible. Okay, we completely whiff. Just an insane whiff. It's all yours. That is all yours, my friend. Ooh, Cowboys. Okay, my heart skipped a beat. Let's see what we can do. We're gonna raise big, because I don't want him to crack my kings. I'm totally okay with that. Totally okay with that. Jack ace suited. Very good hand. We're heating up. We're heating up in a huge way. 300, we'll just flat that. See what the flop brings. We got position. Got an insane hand. We got aces. Okay. He checks. Do we let him catch up? It's a rainbow board. We're going to check it back to him. Okay, now we might have to bet. 10 jack gets there. Okay, we're just going to call. Okay, a 9 is good. We're just going to call. Yes! 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 Woo! Alright. Okay, 6-5 offsuit. That's a fold. Whew. Alright. Just like that, we're so back. And you see, we didn't have to go crazy. We won plenty of money just going along for the ride. We didn't over-risk anything. I think we played that really well. We let him bet into it. We let him set the pace, and we took all his money. He shoves. We're going to call this as long as player 6 lets it go. Okay, we're flipping. Flip a coin, get heads. Yes! 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 I'm feeling pumped, dog. I'm feeling pumped. Woo! The music's got me pumped, boys. I cannot lie. Eight, 4 offsuit on the big blinds. We'll play it if we have to. Maybe it folds to us. Maybe it folds to us. Let's go! We'll take it all day, son. We'll take it all day, son. 10-7 suited. What are you going to do? What are you going to do, me? Small blind, small blind, small blind, small blind. We just call. With a hand like this and small blind, you just call. Okay, we whiff, we check. Check, check, check. Okay, 5, no good for us, no good for us. Check, look for a fold. Okay, any amount we fold. We're absolutely drawing dead here, we got nothing. Unless we get a 10. And even then, I'm not feeling great about our odds. Easiest fold of my life. There's the 10, by the way. There's also a flush. He's going to shove. That would be the best move, I think. Player 6 should shove, regardless of what he has. Just bets half. Nice. Gets through. Good for him. Good hand. Okay, 2-5 on the button. We're big stacks, so we can maybe mess around here a little bit. We could also just fold. We can try and scoop up the blinds. I think I'm better off just folding, though. This hand is pretty bad. Pretty ugly hand, so we'll just let it go. Nine jack suited, super playable in this position, I think. And never mind. Go ahead and fold that. Hope somebody else calls him. Nope. Okay. The game is far from over. 10-3 offsuit, easiest fold of my life. Okay, blinds just went up. Player 3 is struggling. Player 3 is really struggling. Me and player 1 are doing okay. Player 6 and 7, they're close to fighting for their lives. We got ace 4 offsuit. It's not an amazing hand. I'm gonna go ahead and fold it because that raise is really strong. Not to mention that we're small blind anyway. Okay. Player 3's got to make a move, or else he's about to be out. Queen 4 off. Off full. I will fold that, even on the button. Especially with a small stack right there. He's definitely in shoving range, which is exactly what he's going to do. That's exactly what he should do. King ace suited. Let's not get too excited. Ha. Ha. King 8. Okay. We 3-bet. Okay, we were hoping player 3 would shove, but he didn't. If player 6 shoves, we obviously call. Great fold. Excellent. Excellent. We love that he folds there. Absolutely no problem with that. 6-3 offsuit is a fold, of course. Okay, I'm locked in. I'm locked in. I'm locked in. I'm Octor Doctor. What's the Spider-Man guy? I'm Doc Ock locked in. That's how locked in I am. 7-3 suited. Not as bad as you think. Okay, there's straights out there. There's flushes out there. Maybe it just folds to us. I would be so happy about that. Okay. I'm going to protect my blind here. We totally whiff. We totally whiff. It's his. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome for the free chips. You're welcome. 7-9 off. That's gonna be. I'm gonna flat. See if he wants to see a flop. He does. We get a 7. That's good for us. We'll check. See what he's thinking. Okay. We'll bet 200. He'll probably fold. We'll take it down. Nice. 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 See, and that's why you flat. You don't have to take risk and raise there. You can just flat, and you might take it. We got 8s. We got a date with an 8. Okay, that's just going to be a call from us. No need to get crazy. Okay. Maybe player 6 folds. That would be ideal. If he calls, we'll probably fold ourselves. Or maybe we shove. I might shove here. He thought long and hard about that. I'm shoving. I'm shoving. I could take out 2 birds with 1 stone. He has aces and kings? Let me suck out. No! I gotta be honest, that's the last thing I expected. Okay, we're not out. We're not out. Should have folded. In retrospect, looking back on that call, I should have folded. Okay, king 9, we're gonna fold that. Oh, that makes me feel sick. Sorry, guys. I just thought I had him beat. I thought he was drawing. I did not think he had aces. Did not think he had aces. But we have queen ace here. We're going to go ahead and 3-bet. Hope somebody shoves on us. And then just like that, we'll be back in this game. Still not over. Come on, shove. Do it. Take the gamble. Take the risk. Okay, we'll take it. We're going to make our way back up. Queen, king suited on the big blind. Okay. Making up for lost chips here. Okay, if he raises, we shove. Okay, folds to us. Nothing wrong with that. I feel bad for that guy with the kings now that I'm looking back at it. That's just rough. 4-10 suited. Okay, we can flat here. Maybe we can see a flop. Easiest fold of my life. That's why you flat. He wouldn't have done that unless he had a strong hand. Queen 8 on the button. When we're small stacked, what do you do here? I think you just fold. I think if it's suited, you raise. I think if it's offsuit, you fold. Nine two offsuit. Okay, fold, 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 fold. I can make it back. I just need one good hand. I just need aces myself. I just need aces myself. Player 6 really found himself in a very ideal situation. You know? I mean, aces versus kings and 8s, and then he flops the set. That is very lucky. Should have folded, man. I should have folded. Because I'm against 2 people at that point. But whatever. Whatever, dog. Ugh. You live and you learn. You live and then you also learn at the same time. Definitely going to fold here. King ace versus ace 5. He's crushed, dominated, absolutely boned unless he can get a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's the ace. And all of a sudden, player 1 gave up his position big time off an offsuit. Okay, just going to flat here. It's not too expensive. Okay, we're not going to do that anymore because he's shoving every time. So we're not going to do that. Okay, 3 king on the button is a fold. We do have to make a play pretty soon. Okay, he calls with a pair of 8s. Ooh. Not looking great for player 1. Alright, cool. We're in the money at least. So that's good. I don't know about making it all the way. Let's see. Do I shove here? Or do I wait for another opportunity? I think I wait for another opportunity. At some point, we're going to have to shove, though. Should have shoved. Should have shoved. Okay, maybe not. I don't know. At this point, we accept that we have to get lucky, right? We're just like, we have to get lucky. There's no other way out. So we want to pick the right hand to get lucky with. And I don't think 9-7 off was it. But maybe it was. 6-3. Very happy to scoop up these blinds. 6-9. We're happy to not shove. Okay, he flats. We're just going to check. Not a great flop for us. Just going to let it go. Oh, there's the 6. There's the 6 we needed. Jack 2 off. So bad. So bad. So bad we're just going to fold. We're not even going to try. I know I need to make moves, but let's be smart. Let's not... 10-5 is also going to be a fold. Sorry about it. Okay, I'm sorry about it, but I can't play that. It's just too bad. We did get a 5, though. I think we want to look to sneak in on the small blind more often. We can totally win this. We can totally come back. It's going to be an uphill battle for sure. What's up, Step Back Dunk? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. You came just in time to watch me come all the way back from the very bottom. Hello? The game just froze. Are you serious? Is this really happening to me right now? No way, man. Okay, we're back with 10-8 suited. Alright, good enough to shove. I love that. Come right back. Alright, we're kind of flipping, sort of. 10 or an 8. Son of a bitch. Alright, well, at least we ended in the money. 10-8 suited. You gotta give it a maybe I should have just called. Fuck! I should have just called. I should have just called, guys. Guys, honestly, I should have just called. I'm not even kidding. I'm actually really upset about that. I got thrown off by the disconnection. We should have just called. Okay, well, at least we ended in the money. We didn't lose anything, so that's good. Okay. I say we do one more. We're going to do one more hyper turbo. So we'll get that. And these load up like that, so. Just going to shake that off. Never happens. All right, 10-8 suited. I mean, that's a playable hand. So. I muted myself. I should have just called. All right, I'm going to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Put up the thing with the bird and the good. About to smoke weed in the motherfucking hood. Okay, one more tournament. Let's slow it down, Hotline. But you did good for me. You did good. You did help me in my time of need. So what could we have done better? There's a few things. So one thing is when we had that pair of 8s and we went against 2 other people, we should have folded. And on that last hand, we should have just called. We shouldn't have shoved. Those are the 2 big things. When you have 10-8 suited, right? And you're up against a guy who raises you, min raise, you just call. See a flop. See if you got good odds. Instead, and you know what else is that he had ace whatever and no ace came up. So we could have shoved and bluffed on the flop. And it might have worked. So we definitely should have just called. I don't know why I shoved. I have a problem. I really don't know why I shoved. I was just kind of discombobulated from the disconnection. That's my excuse. And then the other thing is we should not have called that all in with the 8s. Okay. When it's heads up, that's one thing, but when you're against 2 other people like that, you should probably just let it go. Either way, we were crushed. But, you know, he had aces, he had kings. That was pretty unlucky, but regardless, when 2 people go all in like that, it's totally more than likely that they have a better pocket pair than you do. So that and the all in at the end were not very good. Okay, I'll be the first to admit it. But it's a learning experience, and we'll just take note for next time. So we're going to do one more hyper turbo, play some smooth jazz, one more hyper turbo, then we're going to end stream. These tournaments are so fast. They're basically PvP slots. Hyper turbo is like basically just gambling. So we're basically just gambling here in a major way. It's gambling with a little bit of skill. But good stream. It went well. It went well today. We got some long form games in, and that's kind of what we're aiming for until next time, until we get more money. But while we're in this bankroll, we want to play longer, low stakes tournaments. Okay, let's update this. It's like 2456, I think. $86. Yeah, we're doing all right, man. Basically, we're down like 12 cents, if even that. Okay, right back to work. Right back to the grind. You guys can't see it. Don't worry. I got you. I got you. I got you. Okay, 5-6, instant fold. All right, let's just chill out, end the stream with a good game. 8-7, I mean, it's early, so we'll min raise. Don't want to get too loose, but could definitely hit something here. Alright, already this is a pretty big pot. That's the nature of Hyper Turbo. Already we got a decently sized pot. Got a backdoor flush draw. It's not very good. It's not very good. We do have a backdoor straight draw as well. Okay, now we're just dead. Now we just got nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's absolutely nothing. Okay, just fold. Not too committed anyway. Didn't get lucky. It is what it is. 2-9 offsuit. Yikes. Just gonna go ahead and fold. Not even gonna defend here. Not even gonna defend. Just gonna fold. Just gonna wait. Just gonna wait for my day. Gonna wait for my day in the shade, as the kids say. The kids don't say that. Kids don't say day in the shade. Two nine might be the worst hand in existence. Okay, we got a shove. He's got a queen, or he's bluffing. Ooh, he didn't have the queen. He had the queen. You hate to see it. Jack 7 suited. Yeah, I'll play it. I'll play it. I'm gonna flat. Daniel on the ground, who says flat. He says if you're small blind, don't raise, just flat. Okay, we totally miss. Okay, totally miss again. I don't think he has an ace either. Okay, that's a huge bet. I don't even think he had it. I think that was a pretty bad bet, all things considered. But he did win, so who am I to say? 4-5 off, as in it's awful, and therefore I will fold it. 420, weed. Shout out to all my weed smokers. I'm gonna fold it though. Shout out to all the ganja heads out there. Okay, we got a re-raise to 90 from the big blind, no less. Not a bad day. Not a bad day. We didn't get first, but we didn't like, I don't think we really like lost a single tournament today, which is good. That's like basically the goal. It's just not to lose all our money. So we successfully achieved that goal today. We didn't lose anything pretty much. Even if we don't win this game, we're basically down like 10 cents, which I think we can afford. 10-5 suited under the gun is a fold, unfortunately. I would love to play it. I like 10-5. I like it suited. But under the gun, you just gotta let it go. Forward jack off. Jeez, man. It's not really playable. It's far from playable. Just gotta fold. I can't do much else. I accept my lot in life. Okay, there it is. Queen ace. Queen ace offsuit. Okay. Definitely gonna raise here. 3 bet. sure we'll get some callers. One pair of threes. Okay, we're going to check because we're out of position. Okay, I believe that. I don't think anybody has anything. We definitely probably have the best hand here. We're going to check, though. The only thing we're afraid of is a king. I'm all in. Nice. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Get! Sorry, I lost my cool there. He had queen 4, honey. Honey, he called my race with queen 4 and then he sucked it on the river. Give me a break. Let's watch it. Let's watch it. Let's watch it together. Let's watch it again, everybody. Everybody, let's watch it again.
It's not really playable. It's far from playable. It's gotta fold.
Let's just watch it again.
Too much else.
Let's just watch it again.
I accept my lot in life. Okay, there it is. Queen ace. Queen ace offsuit. Okay. Definitely gonna race here. 3-bet.
I 3-bet from small blind, so I have a strong hand. Player 1 calls, player 2 calls.
One pair of threes. Okay, we're gonna check because we're out of position.
Okay, we check. We're out of position. We want to see what everybody else is thinking.
Okay, I believe that. I don't think anybody has anything. We definitely probably have the best hand here.
Definitely have the best hands.
The only thing we're afraid of is a king.
We're afraid of a king. Apparently, we're afraid of a 4 too.
I'm all in. Nice. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Get. Sorry, I lost my cool there.
I did lose my cool there.
He had queen 4, honey. Honey, he called my race with queen 4 and then he sucked it on the river. Give me a break.
Give me a break is right. He's so right. He's so valid for that. Okay, we're done. That's the stream. Fuck off. Thanks for tuning in, though, everybody. That's sick, man. I'm so sick, man. I'm so sick. I'm so sick of poker, man. Getting sucked out like that. That's the most insane suck out of all time. Queen 4. Calls me with queen 4. Calls my race with queen 4. It's insane. I'm watching it again.
Definitely have the best hands. We're afraid of the king. Apparently we're afraid of a 4 too. I did lose my cool there.
I'm sick. I'm sick. So dumb. So he's so bad too. He's so bad. He's so terrible. He calls a raise pre-flop with queen 4. And he shoves with queen 4. You're so bad. You're so bad. You're terrible. You're awful. You're the worst player in the world. You would have been up, man. We would have been up money. Now we're down. Okay, I'm chasing my losses. I'm chasing my losses. Let's do it. I'm chasing. I'm chasing. Hold on, we're going back to the mines, boys. I just need to win enough so that we're $25 again. That's all I need to do. Okay, trust me. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Okay, check me out. Do 80, 1 mine, do these 5, right? No bomb. Let's go. 96. Bam. Cash out. Boom. Okay, we're back at 25. Okay, 2502 is our amount. So be it. So be it. Okay, well, that's stream. Thanks for watching, especially Zach Drew. Thanks for tuning in again. Good to see you early in the morning. Same time tomorrow. Come and suck me off and watch me get sucked off by a girl with braces, basically, is what I'm saying, because I got sucked out on. Yeah, we're done. How many streams have ended in tilt? I don't know. I feel like maybe 1 or 2 ended in good. Like we ended on a win at least 1 or 2 times, but that was just ridiculous, man. I mean, come on. Queen 4. Queen 4 is one of the worst hands in the game, man. It's one of the worst hands in the game. He's so bad. He's so bad. I can't get over how bad he is. Okay, we're done. We're done. Thanks for tuning in, boys. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.